First up,
YouTube, we are here, man. Good morning, dude. One day, dude. One day, man. Keanu, Luke, what's up, Great Mick, Florida Boy, Aiden, Tanji, what's up, guys? Robert, how we doing, man? We have about 56 minutes, man. We know all the much shit, man. I'm ready to go, man. I got my sweet tea here, man. I'm ready to go. What's up, Spider Monkey? What's up, Rich? What's up, guys? John May. You're at work till 10 p.m. today, dude. Damn, probably what, 12-hour shift? Damn, Twitch, what the hell, dude? What do you work, only 3 shifts a week? We are here, ready to go, everyone. So, as you guys know, it is pretty much already out there. I did do my best in telling you guys last night via an via YouTube short, but via Joe Bruin. I'm not really sure how we got this, pretty much inside trading, but I mean, you know, inside trading is what it is. All I'm going to say is that we see right here that obviously the rookie premieres are going to be really good cards, okay? Obviously, you know, I'm not really sure why he is, you know, helping people out. And I'm not saying that in terms of like, hey, you know, that's not really, you know, what you should do. I'm saying it in terms of you could be banned, okay? Now, I think anyone with common sense, you know, would know that. You know, who has been playing Madden now for numerous years. It is not worth it to, you know, even be on the receiving end. You can be banned. So it's not just the person who gives the coins and all that stuff. So all I'm trying to let you guys know is, you know, that part confused me. But we kind of have to, you know, take this, you know, for granted, or not for granted. I mean, I feel like, you know, this is probably going to be accurate. Rookie premieres are the best cards by far. I mean, I'm starting to think that maybe even some of them could have 86 speed. I mean, obviously that could be a stretch, but, you know, we're talking about stock, you know, not, you know, with the strat or, you know, whatever. So, and then budget cards with crazy speed, we are thinking, you know, as a community, you know, that is going to mean, you know, golds, Xavier Worthy, you know, even like last year, Marvin Harrison was pretty good. Tight end and edge players are capped in the low 80s. Hopefully, Julius Peppers is around 80 speed or 79 speed versus an edge player. Now, low 80s speed-wise, that is going to make Danielle Hunter really good. And if I go to edge players here real quick, Danielle Hunter's one of those sneaky players, dude. I mean, he has 79 speed here. Let me see if anyone's faster than him. So it looks like Parsons is, but, you know, we already know he's great. Danielle Hunter's pretty good, dude. I mean, low strength, but 83 overall, a little bit cheaper, good play rec. You know, block shed's not great, but I feel like the speed in the Excel is kind of what you want for that closing speed, if you will. So if it is true that it is edged out or capped out, pre-game access pretty underwhelming. I kind of expected that. They're gonna drop some 85s. I think they'll probably only do 85s probably for, you know, 2 weeks max, and then they'll go to 86s probably a week after launch for standard edition. So that's why I said rookie premieres, they might be the best cards for like 2 weeks. They are going to drop some good LTDs and obviously some good like legends if legends come out the first weekend or whatever. But at the end of the day, in general, the rookie premieres are supposed to be one of the better cards in the first few weeks. Field Pass head-to-head ranked has a very similar structure, so that I kind of feel like kind of sucked, but I do hope that they do at least improve a little bit of rewards or do some kind of tweak. And that does include like Gauntlet, Mutt Champs, whatever. Keep something fresh for us. Champion and training reroll. I'm just going to assume that is for like training rerolls for like training methods. So not really sure why they'll get rid of that. And when he says crazy speed, it is going to be 85 plus speed. So I don't know if any other, quarterbacks will have 85 plus speed. If so, we'll see how low of overall it is for making throws. But, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now. But right now, I am kind of doing some solos for you guys here as well for management and all that stuff. What's up, Joey? How you doing, dude? Yeah, it's just A7 speed, right, Tanji, right? Will Johnson's really good as well. Yes, I believe he is really good. What do you say, Keanu? You already deleted it? Just Finn, Rookie Mares. Nice job, Hen Dog Gaming. Nice job, dude. 15, you've been at work since 7. You do restoration? Oh, stone restoration. Nice. The Browns signing another quarterback. Great make. It sucks, dude. The Browns aren't going to be good this year. What's up, Punisher Don? What's up, man? Luke, I'll probably play Sunday football music once the stream actually drops. He said it won't roll over 26. So again, guys, I will say, dude, if you did finish your premieres, that's awesome. If you have not, then today's the last day. So today is the last day of this crap. I mean, I am really excited to get it done for you guys. All my sets are all done. Like I said, every single year, around 10 million coins, what you need to get pretty much stress-free. I mean, we really didn't do it stress-free because it started out way too high. But wait, let me check right now. Yeah. So, but anyway, we finished the sets, so we are done. Does not matter which one you pick. And then again, if you missed my stream yesterday and you've been, just, living under a rock, okay? Make sure that you get your objectives done. Almost all of you have it done, but where is it? Yeah, so for me, I mean, we're going to get all 3 done, so I'm not going to, short stick myself. But this is expired. This expires tonight at midnight, so I mean, I've been doing, 4, take a break, go color a little coloring book, 4, go do a steak, 4, go clean my room. No, I'm kidding. I've been just, I don't know, man. I hate solos, dude. I just, I could be like Xerxes and just pay someone to do it for me. No, I'm kidding. God damn you, Xerxes. So, Ty, the reveal stream for Mutt is going to be literally in 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Now, I will say one thing that really shocks me. Really shocks me. Bengal, I feel like he has to be unanimously like one of the biggest franchise gamers, let alone, one would argue, he's actually the biggest Madden YouTuber there is. I mean, I think he got more views than QJB. I'm going to fact check that. So QJB, to be fair though, Superstar Mode. QJB has 2 million subs and he got 100,000 views. I mean, maybe it's because Bengal was the only franchise guy yesterday to put a video and everyone wants to watch it, whatever. But, I mean, you got to give it to Bengal here, dude. I mean, we definitely got to like the video there for him, but... Uh-oh, why is it not loading?
Day one.
Yeah, so, I mean, my thoughts on franchise mode, I'm not going to, talk about it for probably more than 10 minutes, because I do know that a lot of you guys are more Mutt than franchise. But I will say that a lot of it is the same. They did update, some things, maybe some, where is it? They updated maybe a different, I think they said they did in the franchise deep dive article. But for the interest in your team, I think they updated some of that stuff. the game does look a little bit refurbished, but also that could be just, he has a really good, video in 4K. I mean, I feel like, again, when you play franchise, online franchise for that matter, I am always going to believe that, doing a fantasy draft is the best way to go. I think that, oh wow, he actually has, is that a playoff game? Damn, he made the playoffs later. He did sim a lot though. I was kind of upset about that. But yeah, no, I mean, he really took the Giants. He, rebuild them and all that stuff. It is a long video and stuff. But I mean, again, I feel like, in all honesty, I think franchise again really is what you make of it. I think a lot of people will have fun, building a, lower end team and making them a good team. I will say, though, I do not like the finessing, CPU trades or whatever. I feel like, obviously CPU can always be exploited every single year. So, be careful on that. But yeah, so in our online franchise, I will be the Dallas Cowboys. We do have a draft. We do have a draft on August 23rd at nighttime. I will give you guys a week in advance. And then obviously the day of or a few days before. But we are going to be streaming Saturday night. And I already told all my league, my league commissioners, or not commissioners, my, the league owners that, hey, make sure you're there. Because if you're not going to be able to make it, then you're not going to be in the league. I mean, the draft's only once a year. So, it really is a big deal. I mean, I'm pretty excited for it. And stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, again, that's pretty much based on like what team you get, what players you draft, whatever. But I mean, I really did not think that there was enough. Oh yeah, I did forget about that. They did do a new coach control. So that might even include coach abilities. I did forget about that. So let me see what he says about this real quick.
Approval for Brian Daboll is pretty bad, and we actually were not the worst team in the NFC.
Dude, Brian Daboll. Wow, the Commanders went 4-13 with like regs. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. But anyway, guys, going over more of, some MUT content before we go to a 10 o'clock drop here. The one thing I will say again is it's going to be really huge to know these rookie premieres because, if it really is true that, hey, they are the best cards by far, yada, 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 maybe some of the cards are even better than the others. And remember, if they are the best cards in the game, it's kind of why I further prove and say I would not go any offensive lineman. Like I am telling you right now, in the long run, it will be probably the better pick for longevity. But just because a player lasts 10 more days, sometimes quality is better than quantity. And I think that's really a tough part of life that people don't understand, but it's the truth. Like, quality-wise, you're getting pretty much like the best receiver, the best safety, the best MLB. I mean, even James Pierce, like, if he's literally way too fast, James Pierce, because he is going to be an edge. If he is way too fast, then maybe he will be the choice for me, if edge players suck that much, because we probably won't get if he has like 83 speed. Well, Micah Parsons has, 81 speed, and he's always pretty fast. You may not get a faster edge player for like 4 weeks. And that's really 84 speed with the team token, if that makes sense. So, that's kind of how I feel about that. But, what's up, Funny Rat? You could not complete premieres? Damn, dude. You already deleted it? Well, dude, you better at least have Will Johnson, because he's going to be pretty good, dude. If the wide receivers are 85 plus speed, I'm taking 2 receivers. Interesting. I will say if receivers are really fast, you might have to take Xavier Watts for the speed user. What's up, CeeLo Thomas? How you doing, man? We're back, bro. We're back. Sharp has 82 speed. That is true, but I'd rather go Antonio Gates. Fastest tight end by far. Sharp, there are better receivers. Gates, there are no faster tight ends. Oh, yeah, Gates actually has 81. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking. Dude, you know what, though? It actually is funny. Antonio Gates did play for a few teams, I think. Antonio Gates. So Antonio Gates, let's see what football teams he played for. Oh, my bad. Just San Diego. Wow. What a loyal player. I may do a Chargers theme team to help out Antonio Gates. Because, I mean, I just realized that, like, you might as well shape it around, you know, I mean, you could do it around Will Johnson to give him +1 for the Cardinals. You could do +1 for Gates for better tight end speed leverage. I would say the better one would probably be Will Johnson for, corners matter probably more than tight ends. But, you could build your theme team around the Hall of Fame player or someone else, dude. Oh my God, Brandon, you're lying, dude, but damn. Seahawks should have some O-line. The right guard is a Lion. Yeah, it's a Lion. I mean, it does say it on the thing. Right guard, Lion. Left tackle, Chiefs. But remember, guys, these guys get all team chems, so it doesn't matter. Well, Matt, how do you get all team chems? Well, you gotta do these objectives. That's why I've been saying I'm gonna probably do this, during the stream and stuff like that. So, and again, if you need stats to do, I mean, all I'm doing is just doing a solo, lobbing it up. I mean, it's really not, that hard. Just pick one and just do it. But anyway, guys, so we literally have, Traven Henderson. Let me see if I missed any comments, too. I will say that real quick. We took a year off of Mutt. Dre, welcome back, dude. You like QJB more? Nice, Ken. I missed your comment, dude. Nice, Ken. You're at work. Cool, dude. Dude, and I saw a comment about, Sharp Keith Turner. If you're there, man. What's up, Keith? You got to go Gates, dude. Hall of Fame does not get team chems. What? How do you know that? I'm going to check right now based on last year's. You really think that, dude? Wow. Well, at the end of the day, I mean, we'll see it when it comes live then, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I think that you guys should go Antonio Gates because, even then you have to understand, dude, he really could be a third string tight end. Sterling Sharp, yeah, there are 3 receivers, but, I mean, 82 speed for a receiver, that's not going to last. Like, it's really good at launch, it is, but I feel like because there's already faster receivers, faster rookie premier receivers, there's going to be either a team captain or a season 1 player that's faster for a receiver, whereas tight end, who knows? If there is a fast team captain tight end, I won't pick Gates. Who knows? Maybe I'll pick Jared Allen. Okay, probably not. Okay, I think he's the worst. But, I mean, all I'm trying to say is you have options. Okay? So if my life was on the line right now, I am probably picking, for my top 3, I'm going to pick Ibuka or Burden. I'm not going to do both because I do want to distribute my B and D positions. Don't put all your A's in one basket for positions. So I would go that. Number 2, Xavier Watts, just because if he does have top end speed, let me just, again, Joe Bruin said they are the best cards by far. So if I go to strong safeties here, my favorite strong safety is probably Justin Reed. Or not Justin Reed. Wait, it might be Justin Reed. Yeah, Justin Reed. He's 6 foot, right? 6'1", yeah, perfect. So Justin Reed, okay, he is someone who has Really good speed, 82. You can get 80 zone with the strat. But again, the 82 speed, trust me, you can cover ground. Especially versus those tight ends in man coverage. You're faster than all the tight ends pretty much. So for an 81 overall, he'll be a budget beast. Now, Jeremy Chin's not bad, but he can't get 80 zone. Okay? Which I think is a liability. The man coverage is not there. I mean, CJ Gardner-Johnson's not that bad, but he is a higher overall, so it'll be a little more expensive. So, based on these safeties' speed, Justin Reed is the fastest. So, if Xavier Watts has 85 speed, he's the fastest safety by, because he's the fastest safety by far, by 3+ speed, it's almost as if, you kind of have to pick Xavier Watts. If he has 85 stock, that means 86 with the theme team. That would be +4 speed with the theme team token, faster than any safety in the game. I'm going to actually duplicate this real quick that we can pull it up at once. The rookie premieres. So again, when we talk about rookie premieres and, whatever, we're talking about, hey, I'm going to break down if I had 1, if I had 2, if I had 3. Okay? Let me pull up my spreadsheet here real quick. So I will break down, hey, everyone should have Will Johnson. If you do not know about Will Johnson, you need to comment right now, okay? And, we will help you out. But pretty much, there's not much to talk about for that. There's really not much to talk about for that. But all you have to do is just log in Ultimate Team, and then you get Will Johnson and whatever, okay? But again, right now, if my life is on the line, I'm going with the wide receiver. I am going with the linebacker, Jahad Campbell. And I'm going with the safety. The reason why I'm not going to go the running back right now if my life is on the line is because I just feel like, running backs with there being B&D champions this year, LTDs for a whole week, there may be a really good running back that's rental LTD. I may go for that. But I just feel like the only way I would get Travion Henderson is if he had 86 speed stock to 87. But even then, if he's that good, if he's that fast, then you already know everyone else will be really good too. So what if Watts had 86 speed to 87? Whoa, So and I mean obviously you could add 2 speed, obviously, if you did a full theme team, but let me go back to the comments here. But yeah, so you get 1 Premier, Ken. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys, man, do your best. I mean, premieres are the best part of the game. So, in all honesty, so CeeLo Thomas, you don't get Jalen Hurts, but sometimes the game glitches and you actually will still get him. So if you did not pre-order before 24th, you may still get it. Keanu, honestly, Puka Nacua did. So, obviously, I could see Will Johnson having all 32 chems baked in. U Green, I don't know how much it is, no. But I will say, U Green, gotta keep Turner. Still have 2, though, it's fine. I will say that right now, you are able to download Madden 26. If anyone is having any download issues, please let me know. I will help you guys out ASAP. But pretty much, again, I can only speak for PS5 at this time. But all you do is go to your game library, and then you go to literally, it says your collection, and then click on Madden and then download. So there is, Jeff. There is at 10 a.m. So that's why we're streaming over it. Get wide receiver Jake Bobo. Nice, dude. He's good, man. How hard is it to get 1 rookie premiere? Well, and again, I've been doing some solos here, but the rookie premieres for grinding, you have you get 1 Will Johnson for logging in. He's going to be decently good, they said. Okay, decently good. Okay? You can then get 1 rookie premiere 85. Okay, because It's already confirmed. They're 85s, by the way. You will get 185 Premier, okay, by just playing solos, but you have to max out. You have to max out these solos right here. The Rookie Premier solos and the objectives level 17. Okay, level 17. So all you do is you go to Rookie Premier, objectives. I mean, some of you guys have the game deleted. I will say, I wish we got a cut crossover player, bro. That was utter bullshit, cheap asses. But yeah, so you need to get your stats for the team token, points for the team token, and then touchdowns. I only have 20 left, so it's gonna go quick. So, but make sure you get those team tokens because people are gonna ask, Matt, how do you get +1 beating all those players? Well, dude, I mean, you gotta do the team chem objectives. I will say, Keith, a lot of people have that plan. Everyone wants Baker Mayfield, Jahmyr Gibbs, Lamar Jackson. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, trust me, dude, I am in sync with you on that. I would love Baker as my quarterback as well. We will talk more quarterbacks at this time, and again, guys, we have about a half hour till the stream starts, but if I go right now to the quarterback rankings again, I mean, Lamar is, in my opinion, the best card in the entire game. It does suck that they don't have a rookie premier quarterback, but again, we are getting a free Jalen Hurts. So I feel like the free Jalen Hurts, is one of those things that, it's kind of like, hey, they don't want to, double dip positions. I will say, though, for the rookie premiers, again, I cannot say it enough. I would not go offensive line. That's just my take, unless, there's something that you see that I don't. But again, the reason why Baker's getting so much love is that 85 throw power and still pretty good throwing stats. Even 77 speed, you can't even say 77 speed's that bad. So I feel like it's a really good card, for an 82. And also he has 4 different theme teams, which could help you out for, theme team stuff. I think, in my opinion, the second one from this list, it probably would be Justin Herbert, because he has the same speed, 1 less throw power, but he has a little bit better throwing stats on the run and stuff. But again, his release always is bad every year. Who knows? Maybe it'll be fixed. If it is like a 50K savings, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? For coin savings. Stafford's not going to be a bad quarterback for accuracy reasons, good throw power for sure, but you're not going to be able to scramble at all. That 8 speed will matter. Jared Goff and Purdy, yikes. Jalen Hurts. Here's the only thing I'll say about Hurts. I mean, 81 throw power does suck, but remember, he starts at an 80. And I'm very curious to see, the pre-order version. He gets all theme teams too. I'm very curious to see how he gets upgraded and if he is integrated as a Season 1 exclusive player. Well, Matt, what do you mean by that? What I mean by that is, what if they make him a Season 1 player with tokens? He gets all theme teams like any other Season 1 card did last year. I'm not saying every season had all theme teams, but I think there were three seasons out of the 8 had it where it was all theme teams on those cards, okay? And if I had to guess, it was like Season 1, they sadly stopped it for Season 2, but then they went back for other seasons. But because they realized it was, it was OP, it was a mistake. Especially for the fullback. There was a fullback Season 1 card. I think it was Mike Alstott or whatever. Or he was a team captain or whatever. But Jalen Hurts, if he is a Season 1 token player, you might be able to use all your tokens for an 87 Hurts. But then that means, less tokens for other players. So, I mean, maybe if you buy the premium pass, I mean, I really could see, you being able to get more players maxed out or whatever from the season 1 content, but like for the players. But in general, you are going to have to decide which player do you want max. You're probably not going to be able to max every single season player all the way to the max. Definitely not if you're not buying the premium pass. And by the way, again, Burrow, Mahomes, whatever, these are all good cards too. But again, the 84s will be more expensive. So that's kind of my thought on that. But yeah, 25 minutes, man. Here we go. Other comments here. Let's see some comments here, dude. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, for me, the Jalen Hurts audible train, dude, I do not like that comment. It's nothing against you, Keith, but I mean, how I view it, dude, is like, trust me, bro. Like, I get it. Like, I mean, I really do. The audibles are slow, but I don't know, dude. How glitchy the cut crossover was last year, I know it was pretty good. Let's see it real quick here. Illusions, nice comment there, dude. It could have been Randy Moss. It could have, dude. That is true, CeeLo Thomas. If Madden does drop content too quick, then the core release will lose by exactly. That's why I said be careful with those pre-order packs, because the pre-order BNDs, or not pre-order, the day one point packs may not be good BNDs. It did not last that long. Aaron Rodgers, Charmamillion, I do agree. His release is fast every year. It used to be number 1, the Aaron Rodgers release, but I feel like Aaron Rodgers, dude, I mean, I made him in franchise, bro. I mean, my plan in franchise is if I get a top 10 pick, then I'm probably going to get like Lamar, Burrow. I'm going to get some kind of like X factor quarterback in the top 10. Or probably an X factor, who knows, someone. But if I don't get a really top pick, I'm not going to get like an X factor quarterback. Well, most of the superstar quarterbacks in franchise are a little bit older. I mean, CJ Stroud is an exception. I mean, I could pick Stroud at the end, end of round 1 maybe, but because I mean, abilities are hard in your quarterback, but I feel like at that point, just wait for Rodgers, like round 7 or something like that, like later. I mean, even Joe Flacco. I mean, I don't even think Joe Flacco is going to be way worse of an overall than Aaron Rodgers. I am curious of those overall differences, but Joe Flacco's release is actually pretty good as well. But yeah. So, Rico, there is no NCAA crossover, unfortunately. Sucks. O-line team captains, I hope we will see Keanu. Quarterback team captain, that never happens, dude. I'm trying to think of the last time we got a quarterback team captain. I know for season cards, yeah. Michael Penix last year, Shedeur Sanders, but... Yeah, Flacco does have it as well, but that's more for franchise. I am definitely not doing Flacco probably for Mutt. I know, DWAS field goal. I know, it sucks, dude. The rewards were good. Yeah, that is true. Going over other positions and things like that, let's go ahead and go over tight ends and why we think Antonio Gates is the move. Pretty much common sense for speed reasons, but if you did not want to go Antonio Gates, maybe they do have team chems. Maybe you want to go Packers theme team, and then it makes, Sharp an 83 speed receiver, right? That's fine. Then what you would do, if you get theme teams, what you would do then, in my opinion, for tight end, it's Mark Andrews. 82 overall, should not be overly expensive. The guy has really good catching traffic. The route running is above 80s, and he has 78 speed. The fastest tight end is 80 speed, and you're getting 78 speed. So, in my opinion, we're going to stop it right there for, just, time reasons. Don't want to go on about it. I like Brock Bowers, but that +2 overall could be a 150K difference plus. So I don't think it's worth the extra coins. Use those extra 100K, 150K for other positions. I will say, though, at launch, especially Thursday, you are going to see, coin quick sell cards be almost rental. We will see. I did keep my cut coin quick sell. Where is it? I have it somewhere here. Here it is. So 80s quick sell for 22,000, 82s they quick sell for 67,000. So I did keep the coin quick sell amounts, and we will see if it's the same for MUT, when it goes live. So what are my other expectations going into the stream here today? And again, guys, we still have 20 minutes. We appreciate you guys being here for the tailgate. Tomorrow I will be there. Tomorrow I will be there at 9 a.m. as well. Just, it's launch day. You can come, leave, whatever. But we will be here for, NMS advice, whatever, up to launch. And again, guys, we do NMS on here. I know most of you guys kind of really don't expect packs. Obviously, some of the better pack guys are obviously Xerxes because he buys bundles. CC, whatever. Budget golds, that is true. I did forget about that. I have the comments now on my phone. Penix had Slinger 1. That is correct. I will say, man, that's why in franchise, I feel like you get either an X Factor quarterback or CJ Stroud, or you just wait for a player. Because Michael Penix, Drake May, some of those nicer Drake May's at least not that bad either. There are some good quarterbacks you can pick. Now, in Ultimate Team, Michael Penix, I don't know, will probably be a gold. Let's go over wide receivers. So what are we going to expect for wide receivers going into this stream in about 20 minutes? So when EA streams in 20 minutes here, we're going to hopefully see, again, the rookie premieres, and hopefully they're the best cards by far, like Joe Bruin said. But when you go over this stuff, in my opinion, in all honesty, Sterling Sharp really isn't that bad the more and more I think about it. Just because, he has 82 speed, but really 83 if you go off of a Packers theme team to complement him. However, you could say the same thing, though, for Antonio Gates, and there's 3 tight end spots to fill on your roster. So I just feel like, in general, you could say about Gates, too. 80 speed, really 81 speed, whatever. So, with the San Diego theme team or LA Chargers theme team. So I feel like for wide receivers, though, the fastest receiver is Tyreek Hill. The next fastest is going to be very, very expensive. Jamar Chase is the 85. So Chase and Hill should be the most expensive core elite receivers. And they are also the only 84 plus speed receivers on a non-theme team, of course. McLaurin is really good for 83 speed, well-rounded. Washington has got to keep McLaurin. If not, I just can't view them the same. Every quarterback needs good targets, and also Zach Ertz. He may be there one more year, I forget, but he can't keep doing it for age reasons, for a safety blanket for him, Jane Daniels. So, like I said, guys, in general, I think the receivers for rookie premieres, and again, put the rookie premieres here real quick on 2 tabs here. For the rookie premieres, I feel like my prediction is they better have 85 speed or more each. If they only have 84, I might go maybe. We have to just hope they have 85. Because if they have 84, I get it is 85 with the team token. But he did say they are the best cards by far. So I think they have to be 85 speed. And if one of them's 86, one of them's 85, well, you know which one to pick, right? So, and again, you have to get the team tokens from objectives. If not, you're not going to get +1 speed extra. Okay. What's up, Omi? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Low money spent? Damn, Luke. Fuck low money spent, dude. Roman Gabriel. So anyway, dude, I'm going to right now. So again, I do have a spreadsheet right now. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to go ahead. You know, I'm going to delete my rookie premieres right now because we are going to go ahead and decide that probably in this stream based on, you know, I always do this every year. I kind of make my team here and show you guys a visual. This is everyone you get so far. Okay, you get rookie premier Will Johnson. He should be a top 4 corner on your team guaranteed. You get Julius Peppers, hopefully if you have MVP edition. If you are not getting the MVP edition, you know, I mean, it's fine, dude, but I mean, you know, you don't get Peppers. And that's pretty good Peppers for day one, 666. Gates should be a top 3 tight end for you. He should be really the number 1 tight end in the game, but he should be a top 3 tight end for a long time based on what I've seen for tight end speed. And then Hurts gets all theme teams for free right now, and Barkley. My only problem about these 2 cards is a lot of you guys are going to probably complain and say, oh, Hurts has bad, you know, quarterback animations. His throw power is too low right now. I'll use him once he's probably maxed out from whatever tokens you get, whatever. And again, how you get those tokens. Let me go back here real quick. Should be page 4. So you are going to be doing tokens to an 87 overall, okay? He has a rare bucket, rare ability bucket, not sure what that means. But like I said, I feel like this is going to be, I actually think it's a season 1 card confirmed, because that might be the season 1 art. Let me check the EA Twitter here. I mean, that is the art. Let me see. Yeah. He's actually a season 1 player guaranteed, guys. So, I mean, you know, you heard it here first, guys. Well, it is a different shade of blue, but it's still blue. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not, but I will say it does look pretty similar. Is Jalen Hurts a season 1 card? Because if he is, then I'm just going to max him out right away. You know, have an 88 quarterback with team chems and +1 speed, probably 88. That's why the premium pass is very important then. You know, get a maxed out quarterback, you know, F you, Lamar. I mean, what's up, Rep? How you doing, New York? What's up, man? Does PC get Peppers on Deluxe? No, it has to be MVP edition, dude. Yeah, MVP, yeah. He should be, Joey. I mean, I don't want to, you know, outspeak myself here, but that kind of gave it away there. Season 1's, you know, a blue theme, and he's a blue card there, so you can't upgrade him all the way. Because how else would you upgrade him? How else would you like objectives? Maybe. I mean, that would suck. But anyway, guys. So again, hopefully we can get Hurts maxed out quick. He'll be very fast and all that stuff. Saquon Barkley will be a really good back. Honestly, I'm just gonna make him a backup because, like, come on, guys. Like, if his 85 is 85 speed, his 81 will have 81 speed. It is usable. It is. But we all know that we don't really want to be using that like in the long term. So I'm must have making my backup running back already. I mean, it's sad, but 81 Barkley is just not going to be it. Offensive line, I really don't care, okay? Get some... Oh, by the way, offensive linemen, you may want to look for gold platinum quick sells. That's what I usually always do at launch. And I mean, honestly, I may target them ASAP because they can't lose their value. I've seen some on cut day 1, cut day 2, where this is cut, but it's the same concept. Because everyone buys those platinum players with the pre-order points, I recommend doing the premium passes for season 1, season 2, and season 3 instead. But if you go ahead and, buy those platinum packs, people will be selling them off like crazy. You will see the gold platinums be around rental. And then that will help you get pretty much decent offensive linemen that shouldn't get, totally busted, obviously for a good price. You can't really lose coins. You could say, hey, I'll get 80 overall rentals. Yeah, but that's like 10 plus thousand more coins. So, do you want to spend another 50 plus thousand coins just to get 80s over 79s? Probably not. I'm fine with 79 linemen. So that's my advice for linemen. Receivers, we're going to probably go, hopefully one team captain and one season 1 player upgradable. Last year was Hines Ward. We'll see what this year is. For defense, we already have a solid Will Johnson corner. Joe Bruin did say he was pretty good. So again, if he does get all theme teams, perfect. If he doesn't, and he gets still the Cardinals theme team, you might want to do a Cardinals theme team to buff him a little bit. Remember, if you go Xavier Watts for the rookie premiere, okay, Xavier Watts, he could be a sub linebacker down the road if you pull a BND strong safety down the road, okay? What's up, Tutova? How you doing, dude? So you're right, T-Block. You have to pre-order by 24th. If not, you're not getting Jalen Hurts, unfortunately. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Stream is out. We really appreciate your patience right now. We are kind of going over some things here in the stream and all that stuff before, and then that way, I'm giving my predictions or whatever. If you just join my stream here, it is really it's really tough to right now say, which rookie premieres I will pick. I did get all 3 and Will Johnson being no money spent this year pretty much, and all that stuff. So just being honest, the only thing I know for sure is I would not go offensive lineman. If it is true what Joe Bruin said, whatever, in saying that the rookie premieres are the best cards, it's not really going to be a flex to say I have the best left tackle. So I just feel like offensive linemen with stunts, they will get dumbed out, they will get glitched out. So I just hate it. If you pull it BND, fine, flex. But you are not going to flex, an auctionable choice you did. I bought all 85 linemen, look at my team, whatever. Offensive line matters. Okay, dude. Like you're being biased, okay? So for me, you can never sell it to me that O-line matters unless you have abilities, non-abilities. That is the only thing for O-linemen. Do you have edge protector? Do you not? Do you have secure protector? Do you not? Etc. Vanguard in May, April 1st on. Do you have Vanguard? No. So like I said, that really narrows our choices down to 6 cards. So we're going to literally get 3 out of the 6 good ones, okay? So again, if my life was on the line right now, I probably would pick 1 receiver, the safety, and probably the linebacker. Only because linebackers were super slow, and you're going to want some kind of linebacker. I did hear that this year, off run blocks, it's block shed. Body weight does not matter that much. So, that is one thing I don't like, because at that point, linebackers versus safeties for body weight reasons, for getting off blocks, does not even really matter then. So it's but to be fair, the safety as a sub linebacker, it has to have block shed, and we'll put it up here on Mutt Leaks here. But run blocking this year is coded differently. So it's going to be based on run sheds here. if the safety has really good play rec and block shed, that's already 80% of the formula for getting sheds. The stream is live. Got it. Thanks, guys. So yeah, I mean, if I were you guys, I would pull up the stream or whatever. I would pull up the stream on Twitch or whatever. So let me go right now. EA, man, NFL. There it is, dude. So yeah, make sure that you guys have, you know, the stream open, have another device, you know, something else, whatever. But whatever you guys do, have your phone out, have a computer out, have an iPad out. I mean, I will give you guys my reaction in the stream, but make sure you have another device that is linked to your EA account for drops. I mean, dude, I still can't believe that we're getting 7 days early access, bro. That's insane. So yeah, right now we're just playing music, dude, but yeah. I mean, again, guys, I mean, we already know some things, but by the way, we better get the MUT database today. I do want to see the MUT database today. Because if not, then it's just going to be a tomorrow, like, you know. Also, I'm really shocked that we're getting Scott Hansen for Madden. Dude, thank God that we're actually getting someone else besides TJ today. Damn. If it was TJ, bro, I'll be pissed. You're saying check the drops? Where is it? So yeah, you do get up to 8 packs, but you have to watch. Well, that's not going to happen. Oh, it says it ends. Wow, if you watch it for a whole 2.5 hours and you get an extra Twitch pack. Bro, you might pull a rare gold in these packs. So like I said, I mean, make sure that you guys actually watch these Twitch streams. I mean, I would just have two devices out, honestly. That's what I would do. Oh my God, Badger. I'm ready, bro. Let's go, dude. Right, Keanu, right. All right, here we go, gentlemen. 4 minutes. Let's go, dude. I'm so ready, man, for Madden football again, dude. Team building, man. Team building. Let's go, dude.
Do I hear some early birds in the chat right now?
Oh, God, Scott Hansen.
Do I hear some early flippin' birds? Come on. Let's go. It's August 6th, and GMM is happening, guys. Waiting for this day all summer.
Oh, is that
How's everybody
TJ?
doing? Chat, keep it going. We're going to give away copies of Madden NFL 26.
Bro, why is
All
TJ?
stream.
Why is TJ here?
Copies of Madden NFL 26.
Why is TJ here,
If you
dude?
already have Madden NFL 26, if you pre-ordered, again, early access starts tomorrow. If you pre-ordered already, we're hitting you with MUT player items. We're going to talk about what they are. We'll ask you. We'll talk about them with you. All right? We're going to walk through all the programs at launch. 7 days of Madden NFL 26 early access tomorrow, Thursday, August 7th, guys. Sundays are starting early, as they're saying.
I miss Craylo. All right, here we go, dude. I mean, I'm ready for this crap.
I have belabored early bird giveaways for too long. Brandon, who we giving a copy of Madden NFL 26 to? Timmy the Turtle.
By the way, guys, do not expect anyone the first 3 weeks of the game to get any relevant ability. So if anyone says, wow, his abilities suck in these players, well, yeah, because it's launch.
Congratulations, Timmy. Brandon, give me one more. Giveaway, Brandon. Let's do it.
Well, we cannot escape TJ,
47.
guys. Oh, boy.
Just want to rock, want to roll. Call me Big X the Plug. Rock underscore, what was it? Rock underscore 47. Rock.
That is true. What's up, Greg? Hey, Chris, I guess.
Again, if you already have Madden NFL 26, respect. But also, we're going to hit you with some MUT player items instead. It's almost 10 a.m., guys. Warming up for Scott Hansen, the GOAT.
Gift wrapped, I agree. Probably gift wrap, and then pick artist will probably not be in the game until at least 3 weeks. I mean, yeah.
Alrighty, let's rip another early bird giveaway. Brandon, give me something good. Like the bonds, like the Pirates and Giants slugger, the bonds? B-O-N-Z. Oh, like the Fawns, but with a B. The bonds, congratulations.
Oh, God.
Guys, let's do this.
10 o'clock, let's go. 10 o'clock, baby. Woo! We are back. Let's go, man. Get hyped. In the stream. NMS, man, where you at? Where you at?
I'm Saquon Barkley, and you're watching Good Morning Madden.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. We saw Freddie Falcon in there. Welcome to Good Morning Madden. It's 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time.
Wow.
Thank you so much for checking in. First GMM stream of Madden NFL 26. If you couldn't tell, I'm pretty pumped to be here for many reasons. One of them being that this is the first GMM of the year. Another one being that I am warming up for Scott Hansen. That's right, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern, 1 hour from now. Scott Hansen leads you through the Madden NFL 26 MVP zone. All of this in honor of early access starting tomorrow, Thursday, August 7th, guys. Sundays are starting early. If you're new here,
Let's go, baby.
If you're new to GMM, and I know we got some OG early birds in the chat, but if you're new to GMM, my name is TJ Horgan, AKA the Young Algae Crumpler, AKA Department Store Conan. Today, maybe I'm Department Store Scott Hansen. I think that's even a little too big of a jump. I'm not there yet. Excited for Scott at 11, guys. Chat, you're the best. Excited to see you here. Thank you so much for checking in. NFL stars,
TJ.
top creators. That's what Scott Hansen is going to be navigating you through
TJ.
at 11 a.m. Eastern. Again, less than 1 hour from now, they're going to be playing head-to-head in Madden NFL 20.
So, guys, I'm going to say just one last time, and then I'll shut up. This left side right here, the agenda, I want to see the MUT database, okay?
This thing, let's go back. And again, we're going to be doing giveaways all morning.
That's my big thing. I want the database.
Brandon right here. He's going to tell me
Or at least
who
info
is,
on when it'll be up.
winning a copy of Madden NFL 26, who's winning MUT items, all the above. No worries there. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. MUT content schedule. Man, this feels good. Oh, I'm jacked up. Let's go. Madden Ultimate Team content schedule. Wednesday, Good Morning Madden. We're here. We're back. This is what we're doing. Thursday, Season 1. Thursday, Training Camp. Pregame Access Release 1 targeted for Thursday. Rookie Premiere targeted for Thursday, as in tomorrow, as in 7 days of early access for Madden NFL 26. Pregame Access Release 2 targeted to go live Saturday, revealed Friday night over on EA Sports _MUT on X. Before we get into the program and player item reveals, explanations, walkthroughs, all that good stuff, let's pop up this Madden NFL 26 pre-order offer right here. Player items you'll receive when booting up Madden Ultimate Team for those who are pre-ordering Madden NFL 26. There we go.
Wow.
Jalen Hurts, eligible to be upgraded to 87 overall using Season 1 upgrade tokens. And I'm sorry, let me correct myself here.
Yep.
This Jalen Hurts player item is if you pre-ordered by July 24th, you're going to receive this Super Bowl champion Jalen Hurts right here.
So it is Season 1.
6'1", 223, Eagles team chems. It is the very first GMM of the year, so we're not going to run you through abilities quite yet. We're just going to do player items. But nonetheless, Jalen Hurts, your Super Bowl MVP for you. Let's go with the bundle exclusive player item, Julius.
80 speed.
Peppers and onions.
Oh,
let's go.
yeah.
6'7", 295 pounds off the edge. One of the biggest edge rushers of our generation, I believe. Always a hit at free safety. Hit, depending on who you ask. I'm a fan of the free safety Julius Peppers items at the end of the MUT life cycle. If you're new here, you'll get it. Check back with us in about 6 months. Panthers, Packers, Bears, team chems for Julius Peppers right there. Last chance.
Wow.
If you pre-order now, you'll receive a fantasy pack consisting of 3 Hall
That's
of
fast.
Famers from which
For
you'll
an
be able
edge.
to choose. We got Sterling Sharp, playmaker, wide
Only
receiver for the
Parsons is
Packers.
faster than him, by
We
the
got
way.
Antonio
Peppers.
Gates, 6'4", 255-pound tight end for the Chargers. And we got another big edge, Jared Allen, power rusher edge, Vikings, Chiefs, Bears, Panthers chems on him. 6'6", 270, Jared Allen. Anyone else remember when he
Jared Allen's not
killed
bad,
Johnny
but-
Knoxville running a drag route?
It's got to be Gates.
Anyone in the chat? Boomski's in the chat if you remember that. Let's talk welcome pack here. Your welcome pack when you boot up Ultimate Team, you're going to be getting Ray Lewis himself, one of producer Dave's favorite players of all time. 6'1", 240. Producer Dave's a Steelers fan. Again, if you're new here, you'll get the lore. 6'1", 240. Ray Lewis, field general. Mike. How's that look? Mike. New positions, updated positions on the depth chart in Madden NFL 26. I don't think we're revealing any long snappers today, unfortunately. But Ray Lewis, there you are. Log into Ultimate Team to receive this 86 overall. Ray Lewis going to power down to 80 overall on August 20th. But again, early access starts tomorrow.
Wow.
Utilize this man in the middle of your field. Good luck to opposing.
That kind of makes Jahad Campbell kind of out now, because then you're already maxed out on linebackers.
Let's go through all the different events and reward paths.
A
you
free
can play
linebacker
through
that's usable, 80
across
zone?
MUT. Don't worry, we'll reveal both head-to-head ranked and gauntlet next week on EA Sports _MUT and GMM. We're back, baby.
It
Feels
said
good to say.
86.
Players will receive 1 silver key for free every week. You'll be able to earn a second one from completing a weekly objective. So let's talk through Solo Champs easy. Here are your easy level Solo Champs rewards. Use your Solo Champs silver key earned from weekly Field Pass objectives to enter Solo Champs on easy difficulty. 2,000 coins, level 1 up to 2 flea flicker packs. Hey, let me give you a quick aside on a flea flicker pack, all right? That is new. I got this straight from a MUT developer here. I'm gonna rip this off, try to rattle it off quickly. You'll obviously interact with it in game, but a flea flicker pack has 3 rounds to it. Each round, except for the last one, is a chance to upgrade the pack. Players presented with a fantasy option of a pack or a player item. The pack may be upgraded, or it'll just be the next round of the pack flow. The player can choose the pack to continue with the flow, or can just pick the player item if they like the player item, and the pack ends there. If the pack option is upgraded and the player chooses it, the pack flow will also end there. This setup continues for another 2 rounds if the player doesn't choose the player item and doesn't get an upgraded pack. Full pack flow without choosing a player item or getting an upgraded pack, you'll enter the final round. Enter the dead ball round. Dead ball round only gives a single fantasy option of a player item. Pack is intended to mimic the behavior of a flea flicker. So there we go. Little aside about the flea flicker packs. Let's get to the gold key right here. Exchange 2. So back to Solo Champs. Exchange 2 Solo Champs silver keys to to receive 1 Solo Champs gold key. And the gold key, major key, shout out to DJ Khaled, Gatorade. You ever played rugby? Gives you access to medium and hard difficulties. So, Solo Champs, medium. Here are the rewards. Again, starts at 4,000 coins, goes all the way up to pay dirt packs and a flea flicker pack. I promise you, I'm sure I've already made some of your ears bleed. I'm not going to go through every new pack. I'm not going to deep dive into the nomenclature of every single new pack you see. Again, ears bleeding already, so I apologize for that. Solo Champs hard, these rewards. Gold key, exchange 2 silver keys in the gold key set, take on Solo Champs on hard difficulty. That's all Madden competitive. Let's talk Solo Seasons, the league. Here are your rewards for Solo Seasons, the league. If you read the Gridiron notes for the Madden Ultimate Team Deep Dive, you'll know solo play in MUT this year is getting a complete overhaul. So here we go. Solo Seasons, the league. 10 wins earns you a spot in the playoffs, but it'll only take 3 losses in the regular season to end your season. Then in
6 wins for 5,000 coins, dude. That's literally 900 coins per win.
On your way to ever improving rewards.
What the
Sticking
fuck?
with the solo play. Solo Seasons, the run. 4 levels, 5 games each. Deck will be stacked against you, but the rewards will increase with each victory you claim. Think you have what it takes to complete the run? Prove it! Let's go to the token account-bound champion right here. Exchange 32 Solo Seasons tokens to receive a fantasy pack containing your choice of 1 of 10 account-bound champion players released in Season 1.
There's 10 Season 1 champions?
Solo. Let's talk head-to-head.
Wow.
We got head-to-head Seasons rewards right here. Again, take your screenshots. Scott Hansen will be waiting until Christmas if I read through every reward we're showing.
Oh, wow, here's
today.
head-to-head.
And that is certainly not what you want. 11 a.m., Scott Hansen, Madden MVP Zone, NFL stars and creators go head-to-head. All right, here we go. Take your screenshots. We got the head-to-head Seasons rewards. Let's go to the 6-6 now. It's losing its limited time availability. That's right, 6-on-6 Madden, baby. Love to see it. Weekly event. Take on 5 games up to 3 times a week with your squad to earn rewards. And then here are your rewards. Lastly, remember to complete your daily objectives to earn Spotlight tokens. Those can be used in Legends, Collector Series, or Team of the Week, those Spotlight tokens. Let's get into program details. What do we think? What do you think? Let's get into program details. Let's talk training camp. All right, Madden Ultimate Team training camp. Of course, with the season coming up, you're getting ready by completing the training camp. Again, you're getting into MUT tomorrow, a week early. Early access, Thursday, August 7th. Xavier Worthy. He's going to be one of your training camp player items right here.
What?
5'11", 165 for the Chiefs. I don't know if it's a welcome pack item. I will need confirmation on that. However, check out Xavier Worthy. 87 speed.
What?
On the 79 overall.
Wow.
80. I'm sorry, producer Dave's in my ear. Did you say welcome pack or not welcome pack?
What?
No welcome pack, excuse me. All right, let's talk about the sets token exchange. Here we go. That's where we're walking through right now. We were getting there. You were leading me on the trail. Exchange 1 training camp set token to receive that 79 overall Xavier Worthy. 87 speed on him right there as well. Another training camp player item we're about to show you right here. Scrambler quarterback. Vikings fans, make some noise in the chat. Make some noise in the chat, Vikings fans. J.J. McCarthy. Account bound right there. 6'3", 219. Vikings fans.
It's not bad, but you already have Hurts.
Is he the guy? I know he's the guy this year, but
You already
is
have
he
Hurts.
the guy? Are you keeping your momentum rolling? Speaking of that, giveaway Brandon. I think it's time for a giveaway. Let's give away a copy of Madden NFL 26 or some MUT items. If you already pre-ordered and you're jumping in tomorrow. Phantom Skills 02. Phantom Skills 02. Your skills are going to be far from Phantom. They are going to be palpable on Madden NFL 26 because you...
All right, he's doing a giveaway right now. So, dude, a free Xavier Worthy and a free Ray Lewis. both S tier cards at launch.
Awards to start off. Again, take your screenshots. Tier 2, you got the deep shot pack. Tier 8, you got the pay dirt pack. Up next, we got the. I like this new music, by the way. Producer Dave, good choice. I like this new. I like this mutt underscore right here. Let's go training camp. 10 challenges. Here are your challenge rewards.
True, you green,
every
but
NFL
still.
legend got their start in training camp.
Still.
True story. You can do the same.
It's literally 2 weeks.
Let's get into rookie premiere. We're
Probably,
making good time,
Madden,
guys.
probably.
Making good time. Let's go into rookie premiere.
Yeah!
Rookie Premier player items are targeted to be available in Madden 26 as soon as you boot up Madden Ultimate Team.
Hell yeah,
We're going to
TJ.
start off with your hero, Arizona Cardinals corner out of Michigan, Will Johnson, another producer Dave favorite. 84 speed on the 6'2" zone corner. 84 speed on the 6'2" zone corner. Will Johnson, Cardinals Chems. Let's talk champs. Let's talk champs. Let's start off with Luther Burden. One of my favorite late round picks.
Yeah!
TJ talks about fantasy football. Cross it off your GMM bingo board.
85
One of my
speed.
favorite late round picks.
So
in fantasy.
86
Luther Burden,
with
playmaker,
86.
wide receiver. Bears team chems. Let's go to Xavier Watts up next.
Yep.
Oh, it's Chris.
90 zone!
That's my dirty bird right there. Out of Notre Dame. 6'2", zone strong safety. Look at that item art, guys. Listen, the chat, I know you let the card art guy know when
90
when the card art
zone.
cooks, right?
What the
Hashtag
fuck?
card art guy. Card art cooked.
Bro,
All right, here we
he's
go.
on my
Let's
team.
go to Tate Ratledge.
He's on my team.
Agile center. What a specimen of a human
He's on
being.
my team, dude.
6'6", 308 pounds for the Lions. One fun fact to show, Tate Ratledge is a 99 overall turkey hunter. He did say that.
Oh, cool,
One
dude.
fun fact to show. Up next, Jihad Campbell. Pass coverage will linebacker for the Eagles. Saw some preseason hype
Holy
for him from
shit.
cover athlete Saquon Barkley recently. 6'3", 235 pounds. Up next, Patriots, Travion Henderson. Elusive halfback, 5'10", 202. We got Josh Simmons, the Chiefs' new offensive lineman out of
That's
Ohio
bad,
State.
dude. That's badass.
6'5",
Holy
317.
shit.
Protector. Then another dirty bird. Another dirty bird. We got 2 dirty birds
Ibuka.
in rookie premiere. Let's go.
James Pierce.
Let's go James Pierce Jr. out of the University of Tennessee. Speed rusher edge. You can't see it, but I'm doing the dirty bird right now. You only got to see it at the beginning of the show. One dirty bird a show. Everybody knows the rules.
That is
James
fast.
Pierce Jr., speed rusher edge, 6'5", 245 for your Atlanta Falcons.
That is fast.
And finally, Emeka Egbuka, another late round fantasy pick who I'm loving this year. Put it in the chat. Who's your favorite late round fantasy pick this year? Let's say post round 11. Post round 11.
I don't know,
Who you targeting in
man.
fantasy drafts?
Holy
Egbuka
crap.
of Ohio State to the Buccaneers, 6'1", 202.
They definitely
All
are
right,
really good.
Pre-game access time it is.
Xavier
Another
Watts the best
MUT
by far.
program
I knew
targeted
he
for
would be.
Early access
I knew
launch
he
right
would
here.
be.
So you're here early. Welcome to pregame access. A new year of MUT. You're going to be able to upgrade Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, God,
and earn
Kyler.
exclusive rewards by completing all objectives across MUT. This program expires on August 14th at 10 a.m. Eastern. There will be 3 releases of the program. Early access, August 9th and
a
August
free Diggs?
11th. We're going to be revealing release 1 right now. And again, as I mentioned, your welcome pack item, Trayvon Diggs, you can upgrade to an 82,
Probably, Joe.
starts at a 78. And again, 6'2" corner in the welcome pack off the rip. Let's go to the uncommons. Let's go 79.
So you
overall.
get Diggs and Will Johnson. Diggs and Will Johnson for free.
We got
2
Terrence
pretty
Steele,
usable corners.
Power right tackle for the Cowboys. 81 strength on the 79 right there, 6'6", 310. Up next, Elijah Hicks, hybrid free safety for the Bears. 82 speed, 83 pursuit on the 79. We got big Jerry Tillery, D tackle, nose tackle archetype right there. 6'6", 295. His team chems, Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, Vikings. One fun fact to show, Jerry Tillery studied abroad, studied business in South Africa in college when he went to Notre Dame. One fun fact to show. Up next, Jelani Woods, 6'7", 253, and he's still even with that speed overall ratio. 6'7", 253, and he's still got 79 speed right there. Jelani Woods, Colts Chems, of course. And another Dirty Bird. Oh, give it to me. Let's go. Ray McLeod III. Darnell Mooney's down for a little bit, so McLeod could be that wide receiver too for Michael Penix in Atlanta this year. Again, the item art is crispy. Look at that. Look at that item art right there, baby. Ray McLeod, Falcons, Steelers, 49ers, Bills, Panthers team chems. One fun fact to show was a standout youth flag football player in Florida before putting on the pads in high school. One fun fact to show, here's your set. If you want one of those 79 overalls, exchange any 5 76 77s.
That is
Before
not,
we get
that
to
is
heroes,
not worth
we
it.
had 3 Dirty Birds, so I think giveaway Brandon. It's time for a giveaway of Madden NFL 26 or some MUT items again. If
True,
you're
you
a legend
green,
and
true.
Pre-ordered. So, Brandon, what do we think? Stepler 17. Stepler 17. Congratulations. We'll hit you up on Twitch. Check the whispers. All right, let's go to the 82 overall heroes. We got Sean Murphy Bunting, man-to-man corner. 6 foot 195, Cardinals, Bucks, Titans. Up next, Micah McFadden.
Man-to-man.
Giants Chems, Will linebacker, 6'2", 232. Bills getting an edge rusher here, 6'6", 260. You got AJ Epinesa. There he is. Out of Iowa, I believe. Let's go Lloyd. Let's go
It is,
Lloyd
champ. It is.
Cushenberry next. I'm pretty confident it's Iowa. Lloyd Cushenberry, the third pass protector center.
He always gets a
6'4",
card.
315, Titans,
They
Broncos,
always give it
Chems.
to him. Lloyd Cushenberry. It's
Next
always
up, staying
him.
on the O-line, we got Olu Fashanu. 6'6", 312. Jets, Chems, and Penn State Nittany Lion right here. Olu Fashanu. Knew that. Didn't need producer Dave's help at all.
I'm going to go over it
Chase
later,
Brown,
Johnny.
Up next for the Bengals, 5'10", 211. Chase Brown, I think he could be a value in
85
second round.
speed.
If he takes all those carries in the Bengals backfield, I don't know, man. What do you think? Chase Brown could be a steal at cost in fantasy right now. All right, let's go to the set. You want one of those heroes, pregame access heroes.
What the
Exchange 579 pregame access players to receive that fantasy pack containing your choice of 1 of 6 82 overall
Dude.
pregame access hero player items.
What the fuck?
Champs. Let's go to the champs here. We got Jimmy Ward.
He's better than Trayvon
for the
Henderson, dude.
Texans and 49ers.
What the fuck?
Zone strong safety. We got Patrick Queen.
87 Excel, dude.
Steelers and Ravens. Field general,
What are they
middle linebacker.
doing? What are they doing?
Up next, I must not know ball because
What?
Rams D tackle, Kobe Turner. They do list him as nose tackle. And for a minute, I'm thinking he's a 3 technique, and he probably does do a little bit of that. But talk about versatility on the field right there.
Dude.
Kobe Turner, 6'2", 297. Rams chems right there, 84 strength on the 85 overall. Let's go to power right guard. The best almost touchdown in NFL history, Robert Hunt. 6'6", 323. Put it in the chat. What is your favorite almost touchdown in NFL history? Your favorite. I know my least favorite. It's the 2012 NFC Championship. Falcons are driving in the first quarter. Roddy White's wide open in the end zone, gets bear hugged by Navarro Bowman. Matt Ryan targets him, no flag. Falcons lose that one. They would have won the Super Bowl that year. I'm not salty. 6'6", 323, Robert Hunt, Panthers, Dolphins. Up next, let's go to Jerry Jeudy, playmaker, wide receiver. 6'1", 195, Broncos, Browns.
See, this
team
is
temps.
good, but again, Burden or Ibuka is better, so.
And finally, we got T.J. Hawkinson, another player whose current average draft position I'm a fan of in fantasy. 6'5", 248, Vikings and Lions chems, of course, with the locks. Vertical threat, tight end.
Only 80 speed, it
All
just
right, you
makes
want one of
Gates
those
better.
champs? Here's the set.
Just makes Gates better.
Exchange any 3 82, 83 overall players and 2 82 overall pregame access player items for that fantasy pack. It's going to contain your choice, or you're going to get your choice of all released pregame access champion player items. All right, I think it's time for some pregame access LTDs.
LTD.
What do you think?
LTD.
First LTDs, the MUT 26 season.
LTD. Jalen Waddle.
That's right.
Jalen Waddle speed
86
cheese.
overall. First up, we got Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh.
86 overall man-to-man corner. Commanders Saints coming in with an 86-man coverage, 88 press.
True, Chris.
For the LTD right here. Again, Commanders Saints. And you know what this means? 86 overall LTDs. This means that Ray Lewis welcome pack item that's going to be an 86 overall for 2 weeks, roughly, is LTD level overall in that welcome pack.
That's cool, dude.
That's it. That's all. You got Ray Lewis.
What's up, Kenzo? How you doing, bud?
Coming onto your MUT squad. All right, up next, we got Baker Mayfield. We got Baker Mayfield at 86 overall and kind of juiced. Not going to lie. As a Falcons fan, I can't be greedy. We've seen
plus
enough
5
dirty
speed
birds. There's
for
never
plus 4
We've
overall.
Seen plenty of dirty birds today. I can't be greedy. Look at that. 82 speed, 86 throw power on the Field General Baker Mayfield LTD. Buccaneers, Panthers, Rams, Browns.
Might drop his core elite.
Team-cams.
Might drop his core elite.
All right, let's talk through pregame access here for a minute.
Damn.
Your Field Pass rewards, again, take your screenshots. You get those Trayvon Diggs upgrade tokens at tiers 4 and 7 to get your 6-2 welcome pack corner. Trayvon Diggs up to an 82 overall. Then you got that BND 82 plus at tier 8.
Damn, you got to grind it for the 82 digs? Come on.
Got some events for you, some program events, of course. This is Race to Kickoff. It's a head-to-head event. Race your opponent, to 50 points with a unique set of house rules, allowing you to put up some big points. The event ends August 14th at noon Eastern.
Bro, I still think
20
Xavier
5
Worley.
play downs, no PATs. Passing and rushing touchdowns are worth 5 points. 10-plus yard rushing touchdowns are worth 10 points. Gain 4 points for an interception or a fumble. Gain 2 points on a sack or a first down. There you go. Those are your rewards. Let's go to the
Xavier
solo event
Worley's
here.
going to build out too much.
Pre-game access, lead to succeed.
Nice, John Brown.
CPU
nice.
has the lead, but not if you have anything to say about it. House rules. Utilize them to your advantage. Take on a gauntlet of CPU opponents, notching a win by just earning a lead. The event ends again, 8:14 at noon. Same rules as head-to-head house rules. Take your screenshots. These are your rewards.
You're right, you Green. You're right.
Start
Milano, I'm going to go over
pregame
it
access
soon.
challenges. Then we're going to get into season 1. All right, here are your
I
challenge
forgot we still have
rewards.
Team Cap.
Refining your abilities is important.
And
You
a
wanna
mess,
be
baby.
one
Best
step
year
ahead of
ever,
your
man.
opponent, and that can only be done by getting on the field. Prepare for what's to come by taking on these challenges. Expires
He is, Kyler.
14.
He is.
Quick reminder, we do have a survey. Again, if you're new to Good Morning Madden, maybe this is the first year you're playing Ultimate Team, appreciate you joining. You're in for a ride. We got a survey for you. Let us know. Let the GMM team know what you think. Again, they read every response, and they really appreciate your feedback. So thank you, guys. Giveaway, Brandon, shall we give away a copy of Madden NFL 26? Silence is golden. I think we shall.
All right, giveaway right now,
hear
which
a
we don't
name
care
giveaway,
about, okay?
Brandon.
So the one thing I'll say is I am going to go over the rookie premier
93.
choices and other
Congratulations, you're getting
good
a copy
free
of the
cards and
deluxe edition of Madden
strategies
NFL 26.
after the stream,
Or
so stay
some
tuned for that.
player items. How about one more? Let's do it, he says. The Silver King. The Silver King. I love it. All right. Let's go to pregame. Let's go to season 1. There we go. Madden Ultimate Team Season 1. A fresh journey awaits. And again, before we dive into Season 1, guys, we're here because Scott Hansen, the GOAT, put some RG boomskis in the chat for Scott Hansen. Scott Hansen, the
By the
GOAT,
way, it was
is hopping on
confirmed
here at
the
11 a.m.
pre-order
about a
Hurts
half
is
hour
a Season 1
to
card.
run you through the
You
Madden
can get
NFL
your
26
87 quarterback
MVP
Hurts
zone
as soon as possible.
in honor of early access starting early tomorrow. NFL stars, creators going to go head-to-head. It's going to be a blast. Let's talk Season 1. Fresh journey awaits with a new Madden and a new season.
Facts, John May,
Are
facts.
you ready to prove yourself? Dive into Season 1's
Here we
Field
go,
Pass
dude.
and earn exciting rewards by completing objectives every day and every week. Season expires September 17th at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Let's talk your welcome pack. Welcome pack's going to consist of all 5 player items. You'll be able to choose one of the 5. The rest will be available to earn via the Season 1 Field Pass. All Season 1 player items will be eligible to be upgraded to a max overall of 87.
Yep,
All
87 like
Season 1
Hurts.
player items will receive 32 team chems and 3 ability buckets. Again, I'll let you discover those on
What's
your
up,
own.
One Way? What's up,
Not going
man?
to make your ears bleed with abilities right now. We got a whole season of MUT for that, folks. Let's start off with Marshawn Lynch. Power halfback. Beast mode. 86 speed, 87 trucking.
Wow.
5'11", 215. Seahawks, Bills, Ravens.
Wow. Good
Up
theme
next.
teams, too, Ravens.
We got T. Higgins, 6'4", 219 pounds for the Bengals. Physical.
Get
wide
that
receiver.
premium pass. Get that premium pass. I'm telling you, man.
Hey guys, I realized I said 32 team chems and I'm giving you team chems right now, therefore directly contradicting myself. Hand up! Hand up! That's on the Young Crumpler. Hand up. 32 team chems it is.
You
32
get all team
it
chems,
is.
so
Brian Urlacher,
just add
up
1
next.
speed.
6'4", 250
Oh, that's an
pounds.
L.
Hey, put it in the chat. Give
That's
away
an
Brandon.
L.
See if you can keep an eye on it.
Oh,
Where
that's
did he go to
an L.
college? Put it in the chat.
That's an L.
Give away Brandon. See if you can find the first person.
Brian
to say
Urlacher, dude,
6'4",
82 speed,
258.
maxed out,
Went to
and you
college.
get a free
I
Ray
know there's
Lewis
some
for 2
sickos
weeks
in there. We're gonna
anyway.
get it
I'm
in
out.
12 seconds. No one's got it yet? Giveaway? Oh, there's giveaway. Brandon
Remember, there's
says-
already a
giveaway
Jalen
Brandon
Hurts,
says,
by the
I
way,
can't
so-
find who the first one is.
It is. It is.
He says there's 100 New Mexicos. All right, congratulations.
This could be the
everyone who
best
gets
year of
New
all
Mexico. You know
ever,
what?
dude.
In honor of New Mexico, let's just give we'll just give away to anyone in the chat right now. So let's rip a giveaway.
83 is not bad, dude, but like, come on.
Zach Curry. Congratulations, Zach Curry. You are getting a copy of Madden NFL 26. All right, we're still rolling with the Season 1 player items. We're talking Khalil Mack up next. You had a halfback, a receiver, a middle linebacker. Now you got a right edge. And guys, how beautiful does that position name
Same
look?
speed as
Madden NFL
Peppers from the
26, You got
pre-order.
Mike, you got Sam, you got Will, you got edge, you got D tackle, you got long snapper.
Dude,
I'm
like,
fired
it's
up.
not all about speed, but
6'3",
like, still, like, you
269
will need
Raiders,
closing
Bears,
speed,
Chargers.
like, to last in the game.
Gems for Khalil Mack. Finally, last but not least, of course.
Come on, be a safety.
Strong safety, Xavier McKinney.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
All right.
Item art, guys. This
We'll take
item
it.
art
Could be a
has
sub-linebacker.
been revamped and is looking beautiful
Nice.
right now. Shout out to the item art crew. 6'2", 201, run support, strong safety. Packers, Giants, Team Chems.
Season 1 is still better than I thought because of
Item art
Marshawn Lynch.
upgrades to what you're seeing right now at 86 overall. Let's go to the Season 1 Field Pass rewards. Check out all 45 levels. That's right, 45 levels. Take your screenshots. What are we getting here? The BND 80, levels 2 to 10, all the way up to the 85 overall upgrade token.
It takes too long.
There we go.
That's why you need a
Let's
premium
talk
pass.
challenges here. We got Tempest and Turmoil. Tempest and Turmoil. This is profound, folks. 50 challenges. The reigning Super Bowl champions have invited you to take them on. You'll be pushed to your limit against harsh weather conditions, whether it's a downpour or a blizzard. Play your way through and pick up the W's. 30 of the Tempest and Turmoil challenges drop on August 7th. The remaining 20 drop on August 11th. Here are the rewards. Take your screenshots all the way up to a clutch elite pack. Let's go to the challenges.
Facts, you green facts.
Challenges. Epic Challenge rewards.
Epic challenges.
15 challenges. Take your screenshots. Do you have what it takes to throw down with your opponent in a game worthy of going down in football history? Each season, take on a new set of epic challenges and their own unique rules, restrictions, and obstacles.
Damn.
All right, here are the rewards again. Take your screenshots
Nice, Marinos.
all the way up to those Snap Fantasy Packs. Gang, 11 a.m., Scott Hansen. NFL stars
Where's team
and your
captains?
favorite creators are going to be here. And they are going to be playing Madden NFL 26 head-to-head. Scott Hansen, are we going to get an Octobox? Is it the Twitching Hour? Is it the Twitching Hour here on EA Madden NFL's Twitch?
Fucking TJ,
Guys,
dude.
we got some time to kill. And that can only mean good things for you out there. Let's make some noise in the chat. We're going to
Nice,
do some
JG.
giveaways. Giveaway Brandon. Giveaway Brandon. What do we got? Jay's Maximus. If you tweet me a video at TJ Horgan TV on X, at 4verts
What the
TJ
fuck is he
on
doing,
Instagram,
dude?
of your best Dirty Bird, I'm going to pick one person. Give him a copy of Madden NFL 26. Pick one person.
Are they just doing giveaways, dude?
Let's rip another giveaway. These are going to be MUT items. If you already have Madden NFL 26 or the deluxe edition of Madden NFL 26. Giveaway, Brandon, what do we got? Squash, like the vegetable? Squatches. Pardon me. Okay. What's your favorite type of squash? Giveaway, Brandon. Not on your list. Summer squash on the grill. Yeah. All right. Squatches. Congratulations. Let's keep ripping. Let's go. More giveaways.
I'm
More
not sure,
giveaways
Daniel.
for the people. Come on, chat. King Beezy 028. King Beezy 028. Guys, thank
True
you.
Sean Woods.
We're sticking around with giveaways. So stick around, make some noise in the chat. But I just want to say, on behalf of myself and the whole GMM Mutt crew, thanks for being here. Thanks for making some noise, putting a smile on my face. On this
Are there no
Wednesday
team
morning in
captains,
early
dude?
August. Football's back, Madden's back. It is a beautiful thing, and I could not be more excited to be back for another season, chatting it up with you guys about Mutt every week through the entire ride. You guys are the best. Let's keep rolling with the giveaways. Giveaway Brandon. I'm giving him carpal tunnel over there. What are we getting?
Hell no, Hayden.
Shady1_16. Is it Shady McCoy? Is LaShawn McCoy active in the chat right now? We'll never know. We'll never know. Pre-order offer right here. Gonna Vanna White the 7-day early access. 4,600 MUT points. There we go. 11 a.m. guys. It's in about 25 minutes. Scott Hansen is gonna be right here at the studio in Orlando.
All right, so I think
gonna
he's
be
kind
walking
of just,
through
doing some
the
filler
Madden
time
NFL
right now.
26
So we're going to,
MVP.
I mean, I do
These
want
are
to watch a
head-to-head
little bit of
games
Scott Hansen a
between
little bit because
creators,
it's kind of cool.
NFL
But I do want to
stars.
say, let's go
There's gonna be
over
Octoboxes,
things that
I
you
think.
missed.
If there's not, I
If
apologize.
you were
I
not
love the
in
Octobox.
the
Who
stream a little
doesn't?
bit earlier,
Give away Brandon.
here's
Let's
my
keep it rolling.
actual thoughts because I'm not going to make a whole video about it. Like, this is the video, okay, for my thoughts.
He's cooking. Let him
Until,
cook.
like, because
Let's give away Brandon cook.
after this stream, I'm done until tomorrow morning.
It's a tough
okay?
one.
Tomorrow
Maybe,
morning,
we
I
err
will
on
be
the
there,
side
though,
of keeping it E for
at 9
everyone.
a.m. for a 3-hour tailgate, okay? Kind of like an NFL tailgate for week 1,
DC
okay?
Scout Red 49.
First
Oh,
thing
so
I
it
want
wasn't-
to
it
point
wasn't
out,
dirty.
the
It was just hard to
first
parse-
thing
parse together, yeah.
is make sure you
DC
get
Scout
all of
Red
your
49.
premieres.
Congratulations.
I will
You're getting
say it
yourself a copy of
until the
Madden NFL
minute I
26.
leave the stream.
Let's give away
You need
Brandon.
to
Let's-
make
let's
sure,
rip,
and I have all mine
rip
done
one more.
now, the 3 team chems, okay? Because those team chems matter for +1 speed. And then what you need to do is make sure you do, to the best of your ability,
NY Octobox?
the
What's
sets. Make sure that they say complete, redeemed, okay? So if that
Giveaway
part is
Brandon's
done,
having a
then
tough time
obviously then
figuring
you
out
are
who
good to
wins
go,
this giveaway.
okay?
If you
Now,
have Twitter,
in
hit me on
terms
Twitter,
of the
NY,
actual
whatever it is.
content,
We'll get this name
Mutt
straight.
GG will do a good job for it, but for
Crocto
now we'll
Sway.
use Muttality, okay?
Crocto Sway.
The
Crocto
season
Sway
1
it is.
field pass, they
Congratulations.
did not
Guys,
specify
in a-
if it is
I-
going to
I've
be
been alerted that We have a special,
a
guest
premium
cameo.
pass or
You've seen
not.
cameos
There
all
are
over
only
GMM.
45 levels.
This is about to be
Typically,
my
you might see
favorite.
like
Come on
50
in.
for season 1. So this may be
That's
just
what I
a
heard.
30-day pass
Ladies
or
and
a
gentlemen,
35-day
Scott
pass.
Hansen.
Nothing
Yes,
more than
sir.
a month and a half.
Thanks for hopping on.
Or
This
less
is
than a month and a half for that
like
matter.
the coolest moment of my
Notice
GMM career right now.
how
You're the man.
you only
Thank
get
you.
tickets,
Twitching hour. I just heard
periodically, and you
Octobox.
only get
Shout out
the,
to whichever,
I
whichever
believe
Twitch
right from the
user
get-go
has,
at level
got that
1,
screen name.
you
Did you
will
just
get
spawn
one of the
when you hear
players.
Twitch hour?
It's Marshawn
yes, I'm
Lynch.
like
We'll look at the players
Candyman,
right here in a
just call me
minute.
out, and I
Here
can,
are your
although
players,
I
okay?
come
These
bearing
will
gifts,
start at
touchdowns.
80s.
You do, and you
They
come-
do get
you come
all
bearing
theme
giveaways as
teams.
well.
I
So-
do.
And
What do we
trust
got? How we
me,
doing this
you will
year?
not
I'm
be
told
able
I
to
can-
get
like, I'm
all of
part
them
game
up
show
to an
host, you know, like you.
87.
Absolutely.
I love giving away
Jalen
stuff.
Hurts, I think, is going to be one of the better ones.
Give away, Brandon. Give
But
us
you
some
have
names.
to understand, he is a pre-order
Jay
exclusive.
Hawkins.
So
Jay
really, there are
Hawkins, from me to
6
you.
season
Shout
1
it out.
players.
I expect you to score.
Let's start off with my favorite one right
50,
here. It's
60
probably going to end
touchdowns
up being,
in your Madden section.
honestly,
Then we'll put it in the touchdown
probably
montage
T.
like we
Higgins.
do on Red Zone.
I
Scott,
believe
first
he's
game of Madden
6'3".
you played this
Let's
year.
confirm that right
What
now
team
real
are you
quick
playing
here.
with? Who are you booting up?
So T. Higgins.
That's a good question.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. but
And look, it's pretty easy to start right at the top with a team that just
So, T. Higgins,
breaks
let me see
off
how
the
tall he
Chiefs
is.
in the
Okay,
Super Bowl, and Jalen Hurts
T.
is
Higgins
just hitting
height.
his peak right now. Your EAGLES
6'4", wow.
are tough.
So nice height for
I'm
you
not-
there.
I'm horrible
Really,
Madden
really
player,
well-rounded
actually.
stats with
I go back,
87
though. I'm old
speed
school.
with
I
the
played
+1
the
speed.
first
You're going to always have up to 3
console version of the
receivers.
game on
This guy
Sega
is
Genesis.
better
Back
than
in my
any rookie
college
premier
football
receiver.
playing days, my roommate,
And
shout out
obviously,
Jim
you do get an
Hopkins, my roommate
87
from college,
worthy
Syracuse University. We had
speed
Sega Genesis.
just for
We
logging
popped
in the
we used
game
to
and
have
doing training camp.
Joe
So
Montana
training camp
football
might be
and
15 minutes
Madden,
max.
John
You then
Madden
get
football, as
87,
it was known back
87
then.
speed
And we used
gold
to be like, well, which
Xavier
one's better?
Worthy for free
And
this year.
the answer to that question is
Number 2 for
most
me is
people
going to be
have never heard of
Marshawn
Joe
Lynch.
Montana
88
football, but
XL
that
is
was
really
actually
good
back in
with the
day.
carrying,
Anyway,
great
I'm a horrible
tackle,
Madden
truck,
player,
COD this
but
year.
if I
Even
were
the
to get on the
catching is
sticks
very
right now,
nice.
I'd go
Usually he
Eagles,
has like
and
70
then
catching for
up
that
top to
overall.
A.J. Brown as
So we're
much
talking
as I
about
possibly
87
could.
speed,
Then maybe
88
get Devontae
XL,
Smith on a little
easily
slant.
really good.
Saquon,
My
make it
only
easy.
reason though why I might
sounds
not
like
go
you're
with
cooking.
Lynch is
You're-
number
you might be
1.
underrating
My
the Madden
tokens
game.
may
I
go
wanna give
towards that
another one
Jalen
away.
Hurts.
Can I do another
And
one?
number
Please, yes,
2,
let's do it.
we do have this Chase Brown,
Macho,
which
that's easy.
he
Macho.
may
How do
be
you
the
get back there?
best
I was gonna say, how do you,
82
yeah, like the first,
literally
both of them, pretty
at
easy,
launch
clean,
in
you know?
MUT history.
Straightforward.
One last
85
question for
speed,
you, and then I'll let
87
you go.
XL.
Thank you
Yeah.
for coming on.
I mean,
Scott.
if you want to
You
run an
kinda
all
told
Bengals
people
team to
before
help
we're
them
doing it.
out,
I did,
you
I
know,
know,
86
11 a.m.
speed,
Top of the
88
hour
XL
here.
is
Top of the
really
hour.
good
Don't
and
go
should be
anywhere.
a
Would you
top
like to
tier
join
running
us
back for
with
a
Cam
long
Newton?
time.
With Chad Ochocinco?
So we may not see Jameer Gibbs be that explosive after all, because this is already a better card in my opinion than Jameer
Madden's
Gibbs.
never done
Because trust me,
anything
that
like
plus
what we're
2
about to
XL
attempt here at the
could be
top of
a
the hour.
takeaway distance.
And the chat is, by all accounts, the chat is
and also
active
it's
right
pretty
now.
good.
So
Okay.
this is going to be
So,
gonna
like
be a
I
fun
said,
switching
that
up.
may make Marshawn
one last
Lynch
question
just
for
so
you.
attainable
If you
and
were
probably like
99
not so
overall,
cheap.
at anything in life, that's
82s
not
are
like
the
that's not hosting
heroes.
red zone.
So
of
if
course.
the
It's
market
great scales.
does
Yeah.
what it's
Would be a
supposed to
99. I'd
do
love to
from
be a
previous
99
years,
and this will
then
sound like
honestly
I'm making
speaking,
something
I would say
generosity
let's confirm that there's
or
some
gratitude.
giveaways here. Let's just
Two
see. Oh, wow, Scott
characteristics
Hansen
that I
is
love
gonna
to try and
see Scott Hansen
foster in my own personal life. If I could be a 99 in either one, and I'm striving to get my numbers up as high as possible.
All right, well, if you can leave with nothing else today from this Good Morning Madden
Yes,
stream,
man, a little-
strive to be a 99 overall. Generosity and gratitude. One more giveaway, then let's
go.
get Scott out of here.
Oh, Oscara? Oscara. You got one coming. Oh, man. I mean, this is the last. Some of you are not going to be able to sleep
Worley does
tonight
not get all team
because you're getting on EA Madden NFL 26 tomorrow. I know what it's like when it's the day before. You can't wait for something to happen. I'm that way on the eve of Red Zone. For all y'all getting this
Oh,
game
yeah, the stream
in
is
your
still
hands
going. Yeah,
tomorrow
that's fine.
live, buckle up. And I'll see you during the halftime show of franchise mode. You don't want to miss that.
All right, we'll see you soon, Scott.
Yeah,
Thank you so
DJ,
much.
great.
Really
Good to be with
appreciate
you,
you.
man.
Thank you for the
Good job.
gift.
All right, that is my fault, guys. I do apologize. My chat was not up either. I have a chat up right now, though. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I fixed it now. So, guys, again, they're only doing giveaways for about 20 minutes. So, we're going to go over our own agenda now. So, anyway, guys, if you heard me, hopefully, Chase Brown is really good. It should be fixed now, right, guys? Should be fixed now. I don't think you should be able to hear the stream now. If you heard me. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So again, Chase Brown, I think, should be your day one running back. He really can't be that. He should be like around 100K because he's a hero. I don't see heroes going for like 200K. So he's obtainable. He's really fast. And I think that really he should be your target here. So I am going to update my day one team here and say 82 Chase Brown. Okay. I think it makes sense. It might take some coins, but it's worth it to get a good running back at launch. In terms of your receivers, you are getting a launch Xavier Worthy. Okay. I personally cannot believe that we are getting a launch Xavier Worthy. Okay. That's right, Joey. It's sad. So here's my thoughts on this card. Okay. I just feel like not many corners can defend a streak unless you back up your players already. So I just feel like the go route to Worthy, I think the move might be I might user a safety and just like shade Worthy's side. And then once he sees that I'm usering the streak, I'm just gonna switch stick down to the linebacker. Cause like, I don't want to not press my corners sometimes. And then I also don't want to back them up, so like, every play. So this is a lot, like it's fun on offense. It is, but if everyone gets him for free, like you have to do the training camp. So that's pretty much our top receiver. We're going to say our slot receiver. Okay. So we're going to say Xavier Worthy. And by the way, I am just going to assume that there is going to be I'm going to assume that that's not really the base gold. He will have a lower overall card. But that is the preseason training camp edition card, which is elevated from his base card. That is true, guys. So, okay, so that's one of my receivers, okay? We're getting Chase Brown. And by the way, I am going to do a highlight here if I did spend coins on it. So, if I did have it in yellow, that is not going to work. If we have this... Oh, no. Let me redo that. How do I go back? There should be a highlighter. How do you highlight? Here it is. If it is in yellow, that means yellow for, gold coins. That means I'm spending coins on this card, okay? If it's not going to be in gold, I'm not spending coins on it, okay? So everything else is free right now. How about Julius Peppers? Julius Peppers is absolutely insane in my... Hopefully he has it here. He does. It should be back here, I think. Wait, did he not post it? Mentality? We do get a Ray Lewis just for logging in. Okay. Can I unmute the stream? What do you mean? The stream should be muted. What do you mean? Can I unmute the stream? Yeah, the stream's muted, dude. The Twitch stream's muted. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not doing the stream right now, because, yeah, right now they're on pause, okay? Make sure you're watching it, though, for Twitch drops. You do get up to 6 drops, and I already have 4. We could pull some good budget beast offensive linemen. Okay, I am going to watch it all the way to get all 6 packs. It's actually 7. 7 packs. All right, Ray Lewis. Let me explain Ray Lewis, okay? Ray Lewis is someone right now, D-Mac, and it's going to be Saturday, August 23rd at around nighttime. Okay, it's going to be Saturday for everyone for franchise draft. Okay, Ray Lewis is on every single person's team. He has over 80 zone. So Ray Lewis, okay, is going to be my sub linebacker. You know what? So might as well do the overalls. Okay, so A6 Ray Lewis, A3 Peppers. We know now Will Johnson's an 82. So 82. And then we also, okay, everything else is fine. Okay. So Ray Lewis is going to last on your team for 2 weeks. Okay. Now, people are, hesitant. What's the catch? There is no catch. It helps no money spent because this is arguably one of the best defenders out there because of block shed, play rec, in the run game. Definitely, lateral speed, east and west, covering ground, 80 zone's a good threshold for at least getting some good zone. I would not expect a 90 zone from a linebacker day one, even the first month of the game. You don't have to worry about that starting sub linebacker for at least 2 weeks. So that should drop some linebacker prices and all that stuff. What I would maybe do, and we will update this thread later on in my streams, but once Ray Lewis goes down to an 80 on August 20th, again, 2 weeks, you might want to start shopping some good linebackers, because once he goes down, the dumbasses will wait and then be like, oh crap, now I need a linebacker. I better go buy one now in the auction block, and they'll go up in price a little bit, okay? Supply demand. So I don't know why. Here's Jalen Hurts. He is season 1 tokens. So he's not going to start this. He's going to start an 80. But if you max him out, he is easily an S tier, in my opinion, S tier. He'll be an 88 because he'll get some plus ones too. So, and strat cards if you want to. So he has that 85 throw power threshold. The guy has good accuracies, really good on the run, 86 speed with, he hits all team chems. This is a pre-order exclusive. So if you do not have him from the pre-order before July 24th, he will not be an option for your season 1 cards. I'm going to use him for tokens. And then if I somehow pull a BND quarterback, or there's a better, cheaper one down the road, this may assist in Lamar's price, but I honestly doubt it. Because remember, you can still get Lamar and then use your tokens elsewhere. Let's go over, there also is a McCarthy here that's from the training camp. It's also not really a bad card. It's really not for like the first 2 days, but that's all it is, probably is a few days. Now let's go over the rookie premieres, the meat and the potatoes, the thing that we've all been waiting for. 3 nice fillers in my team right here in my spreadsheet. Make sure you have all your sets redeemed, and make sure under your items you have the rookie premiere team chems, okay? So when I look at my rookie premieres, okay, we already see Will Johnson just for logging in, okay? So Will Johnson, okay. Oh, what's going on? 8. Oh, I counted the Twitch packs wrong, damn. Okay, so Will Johnson, this guy, I don't think he gets all theme teams, sadly, okay? But he should get Cardinals chem. If not, it's kind of rigged, okay? So again, you might want to consider doing a Cardinals theme team, and then, you're building off a really solid corner for free, 85 plus speed. And then with some strat cards, he should be able to get 80 man coverage, maybe even 80 play rec, and 80 zone. But the zone's already a good start, okay? So this one should unanimously be a top 4 corner for you for dollar, dime, quarter, all that jazz for at least, in my opinion, 3 weeks. 85 speed corners, not gonna be that easy, okay? Don't believe me? Marshawn Lattimore's an LTD, and I think he has 85 speed. Travion Henderson, in my opinion, is a beast. He has the agility, the carrying, the juke, the trucking, probably good catching too, right? This guy is insane with team chems. Again, with the +1 speed team chems from grinding objectives. He should have 86 speed for you, 85 excel. My problem though with this card is we already have that Chase Brown. If you missed Chase Brown from about, 5 minutes ago, look at this Chase Brown card. He already ruins it for a lot of other running backs, even Jahmyr Gibbs, Barkley, other, running backs that you may think is really good. It's a hero. You may pull him BND from a solo pack. You may pull him somewhere else. The Field Pass is an 82 plus BND pack from maxing out the ultimate preseason promo. So, or it's called pregame promo. So, like I said, this is the card. He really should not be much more over 100K. I would spend all your coins, and that's why I said on my spreadsheet here, it's in yellow. That means I will be spending coins for it. It's that worth it for coins. So as of right now, it is a pass for me for Travion Henderson. Ibuka, okay? This guy has really good route running, 85 speed. Him and Burden, he's a little bit taller than Burden by about an inch or two. The guy has pretty mid 80s for catching, 85 speed. It's exactly what we predicted for an 85 overall receiver, 86 speed with the +1. When we compare that directly to Luther Burden, we are going to see, in my opinion, Burden is going to be pretty much an apples to apples comparison, same speed, but he has way better medium route running, but then he has a little bit worse CIT. In my opinion, I would rather have the route running, because I think the route running is an actual specs, like, what's it called? Like, every route running could be incremental versus those animations one-on-one versus the opponent's man coverage. So without abilities, it really is going to be what's your route running, what's your man coverage, what's your zone, what's your man. So I do feel like the route running has the advantage. I will be getting Burden over Ibuka. Let me know your thoughts on that. You're saying go both receivers. I respectfully disagree, only because you already have Xavier Worthy, 87 speed. We don't know team captains yet, and I really love this T. Higgins as my favorite season 1 card maxed out. I would argue Jalen Hurts goes number 1 because quarterback's your whole team pretty much, and Jalen Hurts maxed out 86 speed, season 1 pre-order exclusive card. That Jalen Hurts will be a cheat code. Even James Pierce maxed out 84 speed with the theme team. James Pierce, as fast as he is as a rookie premier, cannot catch up to Jalen Hurts and stuff like that. So, like I said, in my opinion, I think Luther Burden is going to be a lock on my team, only because I have 3, but we still don't know yet, okay? James Pierce is also someone I have to admit here, he almost has to be a lock. And the reason I say this is because with the theme team, 88 excel, 84 speed, we're talking about someone who has really high finesse too, because there is no edge threat, Colossus, whatever. There's no abilities besides maybe speedster, okay? And he's a higher overall. He may get abilities, right? So put speedster on him. Put this. You're talking about an S tier pass rusher. If I go to edge rushers, he actually, in my opinion, kills Micah Parsons. And Parsons will be an 85 fastest, and in my opinion, was the best pass rusher before this stream. You see James Pierce against Micah Parsons, okay? The strength, 78 versus 73. I will admit that sucks. But when you pair a +3 speed, because of all theme teams, so we have +3 speed and plus, I want to say the acceleration is +4 excel. Yep, 88 versus 84, okay? 4 excel is 4 excel. 3 speed is 3 speed. So that's already monumental. Then you go with the block shed and the play rec. Honestly, the play rec is 2 better, but in terms of the block shed is not really Micah Parsons' strength. Only 69 block shed versus my 79 for run blocking. So like I said, James Pierce, I really enjoy James Pierce as an option. He is actually solidified as a day 1 steal. So he will be with Julius Peppers, who he has 80 speed as well. So we already have an 80 speed guy and an 84 speed guy off the edge. That's really good considering most quarterbacks, once you have Lamar or Hurts or other, very rare quarterbacks, a Baker Mayfield, LTD, 82 speed, not many quarterbacks have 82 plus speed, which means 90% of quarterbacks, my edges are faster than you day 1. So I'm going to go with right now 85 rookie premier. Well, okay, I'm just going to say, rookie premier James Pierce. Dude, James Pierce, he might cook. Yeah, he's really good, dude. Joe Bruin just tweeted. I'll check right now, dude. All right, I'm going to finish premieres real quick. So, James Pierce, okay? So, who is my next choice? And by the way, O-line should be out. Here's why I don't like Jihad Campbell. Okay? Jihad Campbell, like, I do want to see his zone coverage. I think he almost has to have really good zone. I mean, dude, honestly, I may do Jihad Campbell. Okay? I may do Jihad Campbell. Okay? Jihad Campbell, 85 speed for a linebacker. Here's the reason why I want to do it. There is no linebacker in the entire game for launch ratings that is above 79 speed. I have no idea how Demario Davis, with his age, is tied fastest. Okay? The closest one is literally going to be the season 1 Brian Urlacher. And Brian Urlacher, where is it? Brian Urlacher only has, with all theme teams, 83 speed. And you have to waste tokens on him that could have went towards Jalen Hurts or T. Higgins or the safety Xavier McKinney. So, again, he's an OLB. He is weak side, but it doesn't matter because he could still be a sub linebacker for you, which is what matters. So sub linebacker could be like, for mid blitz, whatever, sub linebacker. So Jihad Campbell, dude, the guy has really good block shed, which is literally 50% of getting run blocks. So the formula for getting off a run block is 50% block shed. Now play rec does matter next, and same with strength and whatever, but at the end of the day, we're talking about 87 excel, 85 speed to cover ground in the middle of the field. We're talking about, 85 speed at launch. Look at other, compromisable players. Marshawn Lattimore is an LTD corner. He has 85 speed. Then we go to Brian Urlacher. We already said it. What his speed is, 82 speed, and that's a maxed out 87. So I may go Jihad Campbell because keep in mind, Ray Lewis only lasts 2 weeks. We have to have someone after those 2 weeks. And even though I do max out that position at middle linebacker, I don't even really know if there's going to be a better player at that position. And he's also 6'3", I think. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to see that, but yeah, he should be 6'3" as well. So, that is true. By the way, it is 11 o'clock here, so I'm gonna wrap it up here soon with Sky Hansen. They're going to Hansen and all stuff. But look, so I may go all defenders, dude. I know it may not be the sexy pick, but as of right now, to save time, I am probably going Ray Lewis and 85 rookie premier Jihad Campbell, because I just feel like we can't lie to ourselves. You cannot deny that having 2 S-tier linebackers, good luck versus the run game, good luck just, running the ball, 80 yards, I'm faster than you. Well, I actually have players now to stop you. And then definitely 85 Xavier Watts. He has 90 zone with strat cards, dude. So again, right now, I am going 3 rookie premier defenders, and here's my justifications, okay? You might say, Matt, no rookie premier receiver? Okay. But here's what I'm going to say, guys, okay? In my opinion, okay? There's not that many great corners. There's not. Lattimore's an LTD, okay? Who are other good corners you can get, okay? Okay, Will Johnson, fine. But Will Johnson maxed out has only 85 speed is pretty good, I guess. So Will Johnson, 85 speed is really good. He really should be a number 1 corner, if not number 2 worst, okay, for the first week, okay? But the problem is, are there other corners that you can actually get? There is a Murphy Bunting, not bad at 83 speed, but you have to have a Cardinals theme team or a Bucks theme to get that up to an 84 speed. But the thing I will say is, you might be able to get by with some 82, 83 receivers. And as long as your scheme is good, that's really what matters. Defenders is a scheme, but at the end of the day, if they outrun you, they outrun you. If a running back does a stretch play, you're not fast enough, they're going to beat you. You know, in the past game for my two sub linebackers, Jahad Campbell and Ray Lewis, if they can't cover the slant because of speed, they can't cover the slant because of the speed. And again, if you're worried about being replaced, you saw what an 87 overall Brian Urlacher was, and he's always a pretty good card. If maxed out Brian Urlacher has 84 speed, maxed out at 87, and you have to waste your tokens for it, Jahad Campbell, we don't know his zone coverage yet. High block chef for the run game. I mean, again, dude, Xavier Watts, 86 speed safety, 88 excel, 90 zone, 85 man, bro. It's crazy, dude. It is. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, dude. So you get Ray Lewis, Michael Cross. Here it is right here. You get Ray Lewis for 2 weeks. Offensive lineman, if you pick O-line, I'm going to question your thoughts. Ray Lewis, I think he gets all theme teams. I think it might have said it here. I don't know if he gets all theme teams, okay? But I do know he does have good zone, good stats, block shed, whatever, play rec for the run blocking. But all I know, dude, is him and Jahad Campbell in the middle of the field. They're both like 6'2", 6'3". They're going to be really good linebackers. Let's go over now the Twitch stream here for Scott Hansen here. If they're just doing 1v1s, though, bro, it's not going to be as fun, I think.
Against your boy Pizza, that's a Jets and Steelers matchup. Well, I said 8 games kicking off across the Madden universe, and you know I can't help myself. We go to the Octo.
Wow, NFL Red Zone 1v1 style. It's pretty cool. We got sketch in here, too.
The game is back for 2026, and let's amend the Red Zone catchphrase, shall we? 60 minutes of commercial-free Madden football start.
Bro, I think people are sleeping on the Texans this year because Tank Dell was almost injured all year last year, so now he's back for the Texans, bro. I'm telling you, dude.
He is on the sticks first. QJB, his opponent with the Jacksonville Jaguars on the road in Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch these 1v1s. If you want to, go ahead. But again, make sure you have the it's just 1v1s, guys. It's not anything like super serious. We already have 5 Twitch droppers, still have 3 left. Okay? Make sure you're watching on like a burner account, a burner iPad, a backup PC. And if you want to watch my content here, I'm going over right now the Mutt Decisions Day 1. Okay? Did I mute their stream? I think I did. Yeah, they're muted. Okay. So here's my team right now with 3 rookie premieres, the free Ray Lewis. We didn't even do Xavier Worthy, damn. So as of right now, he is my number 1 receiver. So if it says yellow, that means I spent coins on it. Okay? So we might as well just say Jalen Hurts. I mean, I'll say 80, but just know he can be upgraded easily to like a higher overall. So I am going to be using most of my tokens on Hurts because quarterback is the most important, whatever. But number 2 is going to be T. Higgins. T. Higgins, 6'4", gives me some depth, some height on my receivers. Here he is right here, up here, if I go up here real quick. T. Higgins, here he is maxed out, guys. Okay, read the tweet. Got it. All right, so I'll do that for this, guys. So T. Higgins, 86 speed, call it 87 speed, all theme teams. Great route running, good height, 6'4", I think, or 6'3". Trust me, this card is insane. The problem is, if you're not a believer, you gotta start believing now. Believe in the premium pass hype. And you have to also understand everything. I mean, it's very cringe, but everything I say here is still a work in progress. And that's what EA says. Here's why it's a work in progress. I've said it numerous times. In previous streams, if you watch my streams, okay? If we have the premium pass for your pre-order points. And if you're wondering, Matt, what is a premium pass? It's fine, you're new, whatever. You can buy, like Fortnite. I hope you at least know what a Fortnite pass is. Like in Fortnite, you have a premium pass. There are premium passes for the MUT season pass. So if I were to buy the premium pass for 1,500 points, you do get 4,600 points for the That's why MVP is the best way to go right now, standard edition. So, if you get that, you do get some instant rewards, okay? Such as maybe an 80-plus player right away. If it is BND, maybe it's a fantasy pack, whatever. What if we pull, an 85 Fred Warner? Well, at that point, the 85 Warner is unusable because I would already have Jahad Campbell and Ray Lewis. So I would then not pick Jahad Campbell. I might pick a receiver, Luther Burden. Okay? So understand, we don't know who team captains are. What if team captains are somehow, Roquan Smith and he has like 84 speed? So understand everything is a work in progress, but right now, if my life was on the line, I would pick Gates, pre-order tight end. I'm going to go for the Jalen Hurts. Come on, dude. Jalen Hurts and T. Higgins is where all of my season 1 tokens are going. And if you missed that part, remember, okay, Jalen Hurts in coordination with T. Higgins, Marshawn Lynch, Brian Urlacher, Khalil Mack, and McKinney are all players that are obtainable day 1 if you level up quick, get the premium pass, and use your season 1 tokens on those players. We're now going to go to Joe Bruin. Okay. So apparently he has some leaks. Okay, correct. He is a lock. Yes, correct. Yes, Milano. Yes, Pierce and Watts. Yes. So now we're going to go over Joe Bruin here. Okay, apparently he has some stuff. Okay. Not to downplay these season cards, but I'm 99% sure you can only get them to. Oh, yeah. That is true what Joe Bruin just said. He is very smart, and I did forget about that. Okay. So what he said is true. I did forget about this. Damn. I actually forgot that they only go to 87s once the overalls increase, which means you're not going to get the 87 version until the 87s are out in the game. So until we have overall increases, wow. Yeah. I mean, I will say one thing, though. I mean, I feel like no matter what, Xavier Watts, you have to go Xavier Watts. I mean, honestly, I still might pick my choices. Jalen Hurts is definitely, if he's an 83, what's his speed? Jalen Hurts, he doesn't know. If you do the +1 speed method at an 85 max for day 1 Hurts, it would be only an 83 speed, 83 throw power. I still think for a free quarterback, though, call that 84 speed +1 speed. It's pretty much a Lamar B version. If Lamar is an S tier, it would be an A version of Lamar because 84 speed, only -1 speed from Lamar. So Super Bowl in real life, dude. I think Ravens are due because they have Jair now and Humphrey, and they got D-Hop. I mean, D-Hop's washed. I mean, I know that, but I'm gonna go Ravens. It's tough, dude. I'll probably go Ravens. Rams, because Rams now have Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua. All right. So let me say right now that that's a poster by Joe Bruin. Oh wow, step offers already. Nice. Inside trading here, I guess. 1 of 3 step offers for platinum bundles. First step is a 12,000 point. Well, we can't do that. Early bird opportunity pack, 2,800 points. You may see people buy that pack with the premium pass season 1, and then they would only then have 300 points left over. But you have a 30% chance in an LTD. If not, you pull an 82, which could be Chase Brown. So I would not advise doing this, but degenerates will do it. It may drop the price of the LTD 86 overall, not Barkley. Marshawn Lattimore. Let me see if MuttGG already posted it here. Hold on. Yep, there it is. So here it is. MuttGG already finished their shit here. So we do have an 86 Baker Mayfield LTD right there on your screen. We have an 86 Marshawn Lattimore on your screen, right? So those will be cheaper because people are going to have their points to buy a more of an influx, let alone the whales, the money spenders, they'll buy it, whatever, but let alone people who normally would not buy it, might buy it with their pre-order points. It's going to also drop the 82 Chase Brown because you could pull an 82, it will be auctionable. You could get an L pack and you could be spending almost, 20, 25 bucks of points for an 82. So again, let me X that right there. So again, Chase Brown, I will be spending coins on him day one. He's my running back, and trust me, he does have 82 or 85 speed. A really good player in my opinion, okay? Database is live, you think? For what? For Mutt? The database is live. Really? Where do you see the database live? Is it on Mutthead? Whoa. 85 Aubrey. How do they have access to this? Highest power in the game is 80. Whoa. The database is live. Bro, why is there a long snapper in the game? What? You could pull a long snapper? Dude, why is that in the game? Oh my god. The database is live. Wow. So let's filter receivers. Here we go, guys. It's live. So let's see some speedy guys. I already see Devonta Smith, 83 speed at an 82 overall. 83 speed Lad McConkey, 80 overall. Really good acceleration. Yeah, I'm definitely not going Luther Burden. Even though he has 86 speed and it's going to be the best, I feel like, we still don't know about team captains still, and they love their team captain receivers. I personally feel receivers with, Xavier Worthy is your street guy. He has 87 speed. You only have 2 receiver spots open. So I just feel like you already have one S-tier player for free. I don't want to max that. Jahad Campbell is only because if I go right now all defense on my premieres, spoiler alert, if you missed my stream about 10 minutes ago, I'm right now going all defenders just because I feel like the gap at those positions is monumental. And even if Watts is replaced down the road, he could be a free safety. He could be a sub linebacker once where Lewis is replaced. So, and he has that 90 zone, which he's going to definitely last a long time. So, long snapper is so cringe, dude. All right. So, again, shout out to iJoe Bruin, though, for those tweets. All right, here we go. So here's another thing right here. There was a real argument for not choosing receivers with us getting Worthy. Yep, Joe Bruin right there in sync with my takes. Jahad Campbell and James Pierce may not have the immediate impact, but they will be the best. Wow, he is still taking one receiver. I'm not doing a receiver, dude. I'm going defense, dude. I just feel like defense speed matters at launch. That way, I mean, all these players are free day one. They're all day one. They're not grindable. They're just, you have them day one. Peppers, 80 speed. Pierce, 83 speed. Bro, I'm excited for that, dude. All right, more database receivers. Ladd McConkey, 83 speed at an 80 overall. He cannot be more than like 30K coins, dude. Because of those platinum rentals. I may buy him as a platinum rental, dude. You know what? I might put him down here soon. Brian Thomas. Wow. Way worse Excel, but definitely better route running. Let me go right now here back to McConkey. And McConkey does have still good route running. Dude. Wow. Holy shit, guys. 86 speed, Matthew Golden. Short, yeah, you're right, short by speed. So custom filters. Speed. Yeah. Matthew Golden. Obviously, you have Burden, Chase, Jamison Williams, I think, is worse. 84 speed. Dude, I may go Chargers theme team for McConkey and Gates. McConkey and Gates +1. It makes McConkey better. Yeah, I may go Chargers for McConkey. Yeah, I'm going Ladd, dude. I'm all in on Ladd, dude. Probably won't go T right now. So I'm gonna go 80 Ladd McConkey. So with the theme team, he has 84 speed. Worley has 87 speed. That's what I'm doing, dude. The pre-order has 82 speed. It's not bad with the theme team. That'd be 83 speed, but still, I'm going to Chase Brown, dude. Still going to Chase Brown, dude. Honestly, my third receiver, dude, it might be Jalen Watt or Brian Thomas. The height, the speed, the route running's there, even A2 deep route running. Let me just confirm, like, other theme teams, whatever. Metcalf's not bad. Good route running, and he has good height. Neighbor is very well-rounded, but he's A2 overall. Honestly, the third receiver, I'm going to put blank. I don't know, but I just know from the Chargers, McConkey, and Gates, those two can rub off each other, in my opinion. And then these guys all get all-team chems anyway. Rookie Premier, all-team chem, all-team chem. We don't know about Will Johnson. He may get it, he may not. And then Watts. So let me go over other positions here. How about just in general, like, let's go over quarterbacks. So now we know all quarterbacks. So here's speed. In terms of speed, Justin Fields, Kyler Murray, 83 speed. Better accuracies than Fields. Wow. But again, those throwing stats and the throw power is going to be way worse than the 85. You can only max out your season 1 cards to 85s. They will only go to 85s the first 2 weeks until they upgrade overalls to 86s. So keep that in mind. Okay, so like I said, I mean, this is my team right now, but going over the quarterbacks, I mean, honestly, you do see 83 Hurts. The 85 will be better than this. Again, it's pretty much, with all theme teams who'll have Chargers for me for the pre-order, Hurts, with Chargers Chem with McConkey and Gates. I personally think that this will be a really good option at quarterback because, again, it's pretty much a mini Lamar Jackson. Great speed, unless you have James Pierce, and to be fair, I think most players, I would argue James Pierce and Watts are the top two, and the third one's going to be arbitrary. I think everyone, I will go over right now mechanics. If I only have one premier, it's Xavier Watts. You're already getting safety coverage, we have two things right here. So let me go over premiers here real quick. Let me go over Watts. Xavier Watts literally has really fast speed, 86 speed, 88 excel, somehow 90 zone, even 85 catching. I don't think he'll get pick artists for that, but you never know, right? So, like I said, Xavier Watts, if I have one premier, it's him. If I have two premiers, it's him and Pierce. If I have three premiers, to each their own. I think it could go either way, but for me, I probably am going to go, what's his face? Jahad Campbell. Okay, because trust me, he is a pass coverage guy. Let me see if they have inside knowledge on Jahad Campbell for his stats here. Let's check right now, Jahad Campbell. Do they have inside info? They do. 87 zone. Wow. Really good pursuit. Man coverage sucks. 6'3". Wow. Really high zone. I mean, it's probably thresholds, but it's still above the 85 zone threshold, if that is a threshold, right? So, I mean, that is pretty good, dude. No, I'm going Rams. Sorry, dude. I'm going Watts, Pierce, Campbell. I'm doing it. I don't care. All theme teams, he has 85 speed for a sub linebacker, which is literally DB speed at linebacker. All right, quarterback, I'm going to rock Hurts. Okay, I'm going to max him out right away. Just because, quarterbacks should be the most expensive and the best position. All of my tokens are going towards Hurts ASAP. Where are my tokens going after that? That's going to be my discretion based on position need. I really could see it going towards Xavier McKinney. Xavier McKinney, fuel pass. Oh, wow, we already know what he starts at. 76 speed, but wow, we even know the incremental upgrades. Max, 85 max. He's going to have the zone, and then really is 83 speed. Remember, tokens can always be changed too, so I could have sworn he was a free safety, but whatever. Previous years. Let me see if they have Hurts. Can we check the Hurts 80? We should be able to. Yep. 85 Hurts. Wow. 83 speed. 85 excel. Max. Day one. Pre-order exclusive Hurts. He has, wow. He even has 80 accuracy. Medium. He has all accuracies. Throw on the runs an 85. Wow. And then 84 speed. 86 excel, pretty much a Lamar Jr. So day one, S tier quarterback, I'm just going to say it, bro. 85 Hurts. Every token I get is going towards Hurts. Let's go, dude. W. Keaton Mitchell? No way, champ. Budget beasts are back, dude. All right, let's go over running backs. Maybe Chase Brown's not the best. Whoa, 86 speed. 80s. I mean, again, dude, damn. In franchise, this guy's a rookie too, so he's going to be an insane card, dude. What? Yeah, Trayvon Henderson is the worst card to pick. There's too many running backs that are base. Keaton Mitchell, yeah. Wow, what? Are you kidding me, dude? So I have Chase Brown only because there is an opportunity pack that is going to drop the price of the LTDs and the 82s. So I may even get, if he's rental or price floor, I may also consider getting Lloyd Cushenberry. Just because, I mean, he does have pretty good awareness, good stats, and it's a good center. And centers do matter for the run game, and the awareness on your center is the awareness for the whole O-line. So, through game code. So, honestly, I could see Hurts being my max out player. Remember, he does take tokens again. So you can't just do, all my tokens there. Then I'm going to use all my tokens there. Like, you literally have limited tokens. So I don't really care about Marshawn Lynch. I don't care about T. Higgins. Right now, it's all eyes on Hurts. Okay? If it has gold, I am right now spending coins on him. Chase Brown, in my opinion, is still spending coins worthy just because he should not be that expensive. He's going to have, way better carrying than the golds. He's going to have better catching than the golds. The guy still has, really good speed, really good excel, stuff like that. Also, if you do run a Jags theme team, you could get Brian Thomas up to an 84 speed, and you could get that running back, whatever his name is, Bahad Tudin. He is a Jags chem. He would have 87 speed at running back. So Tudin's crazy, dude. And Travis Hunter. Wow, are the Jags a meta theme team here? Find out next. Travis Hunter, as a corner, has 85 speed. Wow, where's his receiver card, though? They only have him at corner? I know JG, but I really could see the Jags or the Chargers being top meta theme teams because of the Gates pre-order and then the Lab McConkey. Let me check some other. So let's go to just linebackers. Are there other fast linebackers that could replace Jahad Campbell? Campbell, Ray Lewis. Those are my two options. The next one is Jalen Walker with 83 speed, but his zone is 57. So again, why would you use him? Not going to react at all. The next ones are 82 speed. Patrick Queen is a master, so he'll be, a lot of coins. And even then, only 82 speed. If you have a Ravens Steelers, then 83 speed. And even his zone is not an 80 zone. And lower block shed than by a lot for the run game. I definitely feel like the MOBs have a really big gap. Jahad Campbell, again, has 87 zone. He has high block shed, which is 50% of your rating for getting off run blocks. 85 speed, 87 excel. Insane, dude. Insane. Raiders, Nate Wiggins. Let's go over corners. Nah, you know what? DTs. Speed-wise, the fastest is the high 70s. Now let's go over just best overall players. So, rating. Just all DTs, okay? In terms of budget beast DTs, the fastest possible is 77 speed. Going over some good budget beast DTs. Man. Honestly, Grover Stewart. He has that 82 block shed, 82 strength. Okay? 6'4", 314, 80 overall. Grover Stewart. Again, block shed matters. Tackling matters. At launch for the run game. DTs, honestly, though, Brandon Fishes, wow. Not bad for him. Pass rush matters. Should I get that 80 power move? Aleem McNeil. DT's they kind of all suck at launch, I guess, is the way to put it. I kind of wish it was a DT rookie premier, like Brandon Fish last year. Not going to lie to you guys. True, I agree. Pierce, Campbell, Watts. I agree, Weist. Let's go over corners. Specifically, the speed rating. So, when we look at this, okay, Nate Wiggins, okay, high gold, 85 speed. Christian Gonzalez, obviously, is going to be really expensive. You do want to try to get someone with high speed in like 80 zone. It's not going to be super easy. Will Johnson obviously is up there, but free. I really like Travis Hunter, dude, for a gold. Him and that running back and Brian Thomas. Those are already 3 Jaguars that are going to benefit if you get Brian Thomas. That running back, I think his name is Tudden. Okay? That running back, Tudden, dude, even for franchise, he could be a top 3 round pick for that reason. This guy is, probably not, but this guy is insane, dude. 87 speed running back with a theme team. Even without a theme team, he has low carrying, but again, it's beyond conservative. I don't think they turned conservative off. I don't think they did, dude. I don't think they did. Know me. Make sure that you log into Madden for Will Johnson. You just log in, you get Will Johnson. That does expire today. Okay? So that is insane, dude. Absolutely insane. So that's my thoughts on corners. There are some more ones down here as well. Tariq Woolen. Tariq Woolen. He always is, though. It's Tariq Woolen, dude. I would take Woolen. He should be pulled from the platinum players, the platinum quick sells, the point packs at launch, whatever. I could really see Tariq Woolen getting that 80 zone from a strat. 80 zone, the height's better. Yeah, Tariq Woolen, I'm going to do my best to spend coins for him day one, dude. And again, I will highlight him because I know that is spending coins. Right now, I do have Chase Brown as well. With this gold idea, that means I'm spending coins on him day one. Kyle Pitts. Let me check Kyle Pitts real quick. I'm still going Gates because Gates could be a backup, but other corners I see worth it. You got to at least have decent zone, dude. Quinion Mitchell's not bad. 83 speed, 80 overall. L'Jarius Sneed, 83 speed, not bad. And he already has 80 zone. Chiefs, Titans, you run those teams. Let's check safeties. Safeties for speed. For a user, you have Caleb Ransaw. Okay, is he a Jaguar? Why do the Jaguars have dude, I might do Jaguars theme team 87 user safety. User him. Because I do user safeties. I might go Jags theme team, dude. I might go Jags. What's up, world? I might go Jags theme team, dude. The Jags could be scary in real life, dude. Nick Amariori is what, 6'4", 6'3"? He's also the demon. Definitely better zone and height. Caleb Ransaw is 6 foot. It's not bad, not a midget. So other really good players with good zone and speed here. 83 speed's pretty standard for a safety. It's good, but not insane. Darnell Savage is also a Jaguar. But just checking right now for some budget beasts. Javon Holland to have 82 speed is really good. And he will get 80 zone with a strat maybe. If you get +1 zone for your entire team. Javon Holland's really good for I love Javon Holland. 82 speed with 80 zone, 6'1". I really like Javon Holland right now. I may go for Javon Holland for coins. Honestly, I might just book it for Javon Holland. I mean, again, Caleb Ransaw, dude. Okay, I want to see how expensive these so-called budget beasts are because, again, this running back, if speed's all that matters for like streak routes, wheel routes, stretch plays, I'm telling you guys, this card might be like 50K or something like that. So, like, I would not expect these cards to be like super, like, you will be spending coins for them. So, they're not going to be like 5K, guys. Like, so, all I'm saying, guys, is again, they are budget beasts, but they're S tier level. So, be careful on that. That is true, Charmin. That is true. Playbooks are out if you want that as well. You're right, Marinos. Let's go over tight ends. People are saying Kyle Pitts. Ooh, Kyle Pitts, 81 speed, gold. That is true. But again, Gates has better route running. And he's free. He could be a backup. If Pitts is obtainable, then I will get Pitts and make him like 2 good tight ends, but Gates should be fine. 1 speed ain't going to kill you. 1 speed ain't going to kill you. Yeah, tight end really is Gates. Like, the tight end speed, the top 12 tight ends, the 12th best tight end has 78 speed. So, like, it just shows you, like, dude, that's crazy. I had Devin Copeland franchise last year with Pitts and 2 best tight ends. But, yeah, let's go over, I'm sure there's one thing I didn't go over yet. Kickers. Not that it matters, but kickers will have the platinums as well. I am telling you already off the get-go, I will probably be going for Chase McLaughlin. He's an 81 overall. He has 82 power. He has numerous theme teams. If you can change, you should be able to, wow, numerous theme teams. Wow. But he has 82 power, which is the second highest in the entire game. He's only an 81, and he should be able to be a platinum quick sell. So we should be able to get him close with the rental. So I am going to go for McLaughlin. We already know that now for who to go for kicker. Again, corners, I'm going to try to buy Woolen. I might try to buy Travis Hunter. DT, I really don't know. They kind of all suck. I'm set on edges for a while with Peppers. O-lineman, I already said go gold, platinum quick sells. I'm not going to fill it in right now. We don't really know about receivers. I mean, if I go, in all honesty, bro, a lot of this is tentative. I mean, it's really tough based on how expensive the golds actually are. So, for example, I could say, a budget, corner, Travis Hunter, but if he is 60K, is that really a budget at that point? I'm going to go for someone who's more of like a rental. The thing I will say about these golds as well is it is guaranteed you are just getting them for just speed. And once faster players come out, the speed gap shrinks, which means these will be the most expensive players at launch. And then they will, not the most expensive. I'm saying they will be as cards. You are buying them in the first week. They will never, ever go up in price. It is literally a depreciating asset. Whereas if you buy like these coin quick sells, like maybe 80 Tariq Woolen coin quick sell, that card, I'm not going to say he'll be rental. Because he's still that good of a card. And again, the database is out for you guys if you were wondering. Patrick Woolen, all that stuff. This card will get 80 zone. He's 6'4". Good speed, good excel. Not as many other good Seahawk cards for a Seahawk theme team. But 84 speed, 85 excel. This is someone who will be a coin quick sell card in the platinum packs, but I still don't see him being super rental. But if he is, let's say they sell for 22K, if you can get him for 40K, what a steal for the platinum rental. Okay. They have Moreau. What's up, Javi? I'm ready, bro, as well, man. Let's go. I'm hyped up, man. So like I said, guys, we are getting close to lunchtime here. Let's go ahead and see how everyone's going here in the gameplay.
No
There we
way.
go.
Oh,
No
Bobby.
way.
Bobby Trees. Woo! Dude, there is no defense.
Where? Like, where was the... Where was
Bobby
the-
Trees indeed. Robert Woods with the salute to the faithful there at Acrisure Stadium. The Pittsburgh Steelers have the lead once again in that game with a little bit of soft defense over the middle by RBT's New York Jets. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen back inside of the Madden Studios, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida on the eve of when it all goes down. You can pick up your Madden NFL 2026 bundle right now, and it'll be in your hands tomorrow. Everyone's going on the sticks worldwide in the 7-day early preview there. Okay, we're coming up on a double box right here, right now. Bottom of your screen, Lamar Jackson goes over the middle, and
Wow.
that's DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins catching the pass from the two-time MVP. And on the top of the screen right there, you see the Rams have just worked it into that was actually the Patriots scoring there. Ramondre Stevenson gets the touchdown pass from Drake May, who's run for one and thrown for one, if I remember my games.
Damn, Chris Long's playing.
Good action here. A 2-score game there in New England, a 1-possession game there in Western New York, as the Ravens will kick it off with only 5 seconds left. We're coming back.
I wonder how much they paid Scott Hansen, because he is in the franchise halftime show, and I think it is confirmed. It's even in online franchise, which is huge. Scott Hansen, the halftime report is going to be in online. It's going to be pretty cool, dude. Anyway, how I am going to leave you guys, okay? Tomorrow, 9 a.m. is a big stream. We will go over other loose ends, whatever. Honestly, part of me will probably make a video tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight, just because tomorrow is going to pretty much be like a big stream. I will do one more video going over my complete team heading that way. If you miss my stream tomorrow, whatever, but just, I will probably leave you guys with understanding the database is live. The database is live on MUTGG. And check Twitter. The premieres are out. As of right now, I am going James Pierce, Jahad Campbell, and Xavier Watts. Tonight, I am hanging out with my friends as well. So if that ends early, maybe I will stream tonight. Okay, I will let you guys know through a YouTube post. But thank you so much for watching this solid, almost 3-hour stream. And like I said, guys, so much content. And make sure you guys finish your rookie premieres. I already finished. I mean, I really could lose the game if I wanted to. But make sure that you guys have the rookie premiere team chem to get that extra +1 speed. He is JG. Yep, welcome to play. Yep. Look at Milrow, Keanu. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good, but I'm probably going to go Hurts. The reason why I'm going to go Jalen Hurts is you can literally check the Season 1 cards on MUTGG. And, I mean, I'll just end it right here real quick, guys, okay? So if I go to MUTGG, you are able to check what they, like T. Higgins, right? T. Higgins, right? If you go to T. Higgins and go to an 85 max, he's only an 83 speed. He is very usable, but is that a top-end card? No. Can I say Jalen Hurts is a top card in the entire game at an 85 maxed? Because you can't go to an 87 and only 85 max for Season 1 cards. Yes. He has all accuracies, throw power. You could upgrade his throw power a little bit, right? Off from strat cards. And then also the speed is really +1, so he pretty much has Lamar speed day 1. Tyreek Hill speed day 1, right? No D end besides James Pierce should be able to catch him, dude. So same here, Joey. Same here, dude. So the Twitch stream tomorrow. What do you mean by tomorrow? For me, I'm at 9 a.m. here. The game drops Honestly, dude, this game is deleted. Madden is deleted. We are on to this Madden right here, guys. 1 day, 12 minutes. We are live. I will give you guys a market breakdown, NMS breakdown, last minute decisions. We're going to grind the game for a while, but 9 a.m. Be there or be there. Wait, what's so funny, Dylan Keanu? Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, man. I'm not sure what you mean, Keanu. It's literally linked to your EA account, dude. And I can always re-download it if I have to, bro. Trust me, guys. That game is gone. Okay? All right, bye, guys. Thanks for watching my stream. Go enjoy the Madden gameplay. Go enjoy the database. I will be here tonight if I can, but I do have plans tonight. We will go from there.